Comrade Bhupalan, Circle Secretary Comrade Suresh sir, Circle Treasurer Comrade Saravanan sir, and our General Secretary Comrade Sri Adasul sir, Vice President CHQ, Sri Rajesh P.V. Manchan sir, and our Treasurer CHQ, Tata Babu Karanam sir, Joint Secretary Comrade Satyaprasad sir, Comrade Vallavan Adasul from Tamil Nadu Circle, and all the superiors and colleagues of our SNEA team. Myself, Anita R., Branch Secretary R.K. Nagar, and Srimati Uma Maheshwari, District President Central Area, take the privilege of welcoming you all for this grand occasion of our 9th Circle Conference of our Sanchar Nigam Executives Association. I would like to initiate this occasion with a quote: "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." Our leading team of SNEA CHTD is an example for this quote. Now, I call upon our dignitaries to come upon the dais and grace the occasion, please. I take the privilege of calling our respected Circle President, Comrade Bhupalan sir, to come upon the dais, please. Here we have our Circle President, Bhupalan sir. Now I request our Circle Secretary, Shri Comrade Suresh sir, to come upon the dais, please. Our Circle Treasurer, Comrade Saravanan sir, please come on to the dais, please. Now I take the privileges of calling our General Secretary, Comrade Shri M.S. Adasul sir, to grace the occasion, please. Vice President CHQ, Shri Rajesh Manchan sir, please come up on the side, dais, please. I request our CHQ Treasurer, Comrade Tata Babu Karanam sir, to come upon the dais, please. Joint Secretary South, Comrade Satyaprasad sir, kindly come upon the side, please. I request our Tamil Nadu Circle Head, Comrade Vallavan Adasul sir, to come upon the stage, please. Thank you, sir. It is a mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. There is a saying that the function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of one who prays. May I request SD Srimati Mahalakshmi to present Tamil Thai Vaarthu. I request you all to rise, please.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிது தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனர் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிளமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We indeed feel blessed by our Tamil Thai. And it's a special note that Srimati Mahalakshmi represented Chennai in inter-PSU contest for singing. Now I request Srimati Uma Maheshwari to come up on this dais.
A very good morning to one and all. I welcome you all for the 9th Circle Conference of our SNEA CHTD. I take this pleasure in inviting and honoring our chief guest in this occasion. So, first of all, I would like to honor our GS, Comrade Adasul sir, by our Circle Secretary, Suresh sir. The shawl is presented by our Circle Secretary Suresh sir to our Adasul sir. So welcome sir. May I call upon our VP CHQ to be honored by our Vice President S.Boobalan sir. Sorry sir. Ella mari irukku as usual. Respected President sir, we welcome you sir. Our CHQ Treasurer has been honored by Circle Treasurer, Saravanan sir. Saravanan sir. So the CHQ Treasurer, Tata Babu sir, has been honored by our Circle Treasurer, Saravanan sir. Welcome sir. So now I may request our Joint Secretary South to be honored by our CWC member. I request our Adi Govind sir to come up onto the dais. So our Joint Secretary has been honored by our CWC member, Mr. Adi Govind sir. Thank you sir and welcome for the function. May I call upon our Tamil Nadu Circle Secretary, Mr. Valan Arasu sir, to be honored by our Buddha Dev sir. வணக்கம் சார், வாழ்த்துக்கள். வணக்கம். So now the welcome address by our President, Comrade S.Boobalan sir.
Hello. 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 Comrades. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். ஒரு சந்தோஷமான தருணம் இல்லை, நம்ம சென்னை தொலைபேசியுடைய 9வது மாநில மாநாடு Comrade, I am comfortable with Tamil. Comrade GS and other CHQ office bearer because no, I am comfortable with Tamil only. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Comrades, SNA, we used to say, இது ஒரு அசோசியேஷனோ ஒரு யூனியனோ அப்படின்றத தாண்டி SNAன்றது ஒரு இயக்கம். இட் இஸ் அ மூவ்மெண்ட். அசோசியேஷன் யூனியன் வர்றப்போ உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு ஃப்ரேம்குள்ளே நீங்கள் வந்து நம்ம அதை சுருக்கலாம். ஆனால் மூவ்மெண்ட் அப்படின்றது அது தொடர்ந்து இயங்கிக் கொண்டே இருக்கும். ஏன் மூவ்மெண்ட் அப்படின்றனா SNA இந்த அசோசியேஷனுடைய பேர் இப்போ SNA, பட் 1946 இந்த SNAன்ற அமைப்பு வந்து உருவானது வந்து 1946. எப்படி இந்திய சுதந்திரம் கிடைச்சதோ அதுக்கு ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடியே வந்து நாம் வந்து இந்த SNAன்ற அமைப்பு டீசா அப்படின்ற பேரில் ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்டது. SNA குறிப்பாக அந்த காலத்தில் ஒரு JTO பேஸ்டு கேடர். JTO கேடர் வந்து இப்போ நம்ம எல்லாம் எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ் கேடர் அப்படின்ற அந்த ஸ்டேட்டஸில் இருக்கும். ஆனால் JTO கேடர் எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ் கேடர் ஆகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி அது நான் எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ் கேடரில் இருந்தது. அன்றைக்கி அதுதான் வந்து ஒரு ஃபீடர் கேடர், அதுதான் வந்து ஒர்க்கிங் கேடர். அப்போ அந்த ஒர்க்கிங் கேடருடைய ரைட்ஸ் அண்ட் ப்ரிவிலேஜுக்காக மட்டுமே ஒரு ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்ட ஒரு மூவ்மெண்ட் தான் இந்த SNA. அது பல கட்டங்களில் எப்படி வந்து இன்றைக்கி நாம் வந்து ஒரு கல்ச்சர் டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஆகுதோ இல்லை ஒரு சொசைட்டி டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஆகுதோ, எப்படி அடுத்தடுத்த கட்டமாக அடாப்ட் ஆகிட்டு வரோமோ நம்முடைய பழக்க வழக்கங்கள் முதற்கொண்டு மற்ற எல்லா விஷயங்களும், அந்த மாதிரி இந்த டிஓடின்ற இந்த நிறுவனம் BSNL மாற அங்கே வர அந்த அடாப்டேஷன், அந்த மாற்றங்களுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி இந்த SNAன்ற இந்த மூவ்மெண்ட்டும் வந்து தன்னுடைய அடுத்தடுத்த கட்டத்துக்கு தகவமைச்சு கொண்டே போயிட்டுருக்கு. அப்போ என்னைக்கு BSNL ஃபார்ம் ஆச்சு, நமக்கு 1/10/2000 BSNL வந்து ஃபார்மேஷன் டே. இப்போ 1/10/2000 BSNL ஃபார்ம் அப்படி டிஓட்லேருந்து நம்ம BSNL ஃபார்ம் ஆகிறப்போ அன்றைக்கி நம்ம கேடர் பேஸ்டு அப்படின்ற ஒரு கான்செப்ட் வந்து அன்றைக்கி தேவையில்லாமல் போகுது. ஸோ அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம்னா இருக்கிற எல்லா கேடரையும் ஒருங்கிணைச்சு SNAன்ற ஒரு சிங்கிள் அசோசியேஷனாக வந்து நாம் ஆரம்பிக்கிறோம். அது மல்டி கேடர் அசோசியேஷனாகுது, அது அடுத்த கட்டத்துக்கு இது மூவ் ஆகுது. காமர்ஸ் SNA அப்படின்னா இப்போ நான் வந்து SNAக்கு வந்து புதுசு 2016 SNAக்கு மெம்பர் ஆகிறேன். அப்போ இந்த பழைய விஷயங்கள்லாம் எப்படி தெரிய வருது நமக்கு அப்படின்னா, ஒன்றும் இல்லை, நாம் 2000 நம்ம வந்து BSNL மாறுறோம். BSNL மாறுறப்போ கவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் இந்தியா வந்து சில கண்டிஷன்ஸ் தான் நம்மளை வந்து உள்ளே அப்சர்வ் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க. அப்போ அப்படி உள்ளே அப்சர்வ் பண்ணுறப்போ நமக்கு தேவையான எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ் கேடருக்கு தேவையான சில டிமாண்ட்ஸை நம்ம வந்து பிளேஸ் பண்ணுறோம். அந்த டிமாண்ட்ஸை கவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் இந்தியா வந்து அக்செப்ட் பண்ணலை இனிஷியலாக. அப்போ நம்ம அப்சார்ப்ஷன் கொடுத்தோம்னா உடனே நம்ம கொடுக்கல அப்சார்ப்ஷன். அங்கே தான் SNA உடைய ஒரு ஃபோர் சைட்டா ஃபார்வர்ட் திங்கிங் அப்படின்றது அங்கே தான் SNA லீடர்ஷிப்போட ஃபார்வர்ட் திங்கிங் வந்து ரொம்ப வைட்டலாக இருக்குது. அன்றைக்கி நாம் கேட்ட டிமாண்டு எங்களுக்கு வந்து டைம் போர்ட் மேனரில் வி நீட் ப்ரொமோஷன், எங்களுடைய இன்க்ரிமெண்ட்டாக பே ஸ்கேல் அதை வந்து என்ஷூர் பண்ணணும். இந்த ரெண்டு டிமாண்டை நம்ம ரொம்ப வைட்டலாக வச்சோம். பட் இனிஷியலாக வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் இந்தியா அதை அக்செப்ட் பண்ணல. பட் அதுக்காக வந்து SNA வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் ஒத்துக்கல அப்படின்றதால நம்ம வந்து அதை விடலை. அப்போ அன்றைக்கி சூழலில் நம்ம கூடவே எங்களை மற்ற அசோசியேஷன்ஸ் இருக்காங்களே, சிஸ்டர் அசோசியேஷன், அவங்களாம் எடுத்ததுன்னா இந்த டிமாண்ட் சக்சீட் ஆகாது, நாம் இதை வந்து ரொம்பலாம் வந்து ஸ்டிக் ஆன் பண்ண வேண்டாம், லெட் அஸ் கோ வித் அப்சார்ப்ஷன், அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம கேட்டுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு ஸ்டாண்ட் எடுக்கிறப்போ SNA இஸ் அ ஒன்லி அசோசியேஷன், வி செட் நோ. இந்த ரெண்டு டிமாண்டை நம்ம வந்து ஒத்துக்கிட்டா தான் நம்ம வந்து அப்சார்ப்ஷன் கொடுப்பன்ற ஸ்டாண்ட் எடுத்தோம். வி ஸ்ட்ரகிள்ட் எ லாட் அண்ட் வி அச்சீவ்ட் இட். காம்ரேட்ஸ், எதுக்கு இது சொல்ல வரேன்னா 2000 அப்சார்ப்ஷன் நடக்குது. இந்த செட்டில்மெண்ட்லாம் 2004 தான் நமக்கு என்ன ஆகுது, இந்த செட்டில்மெண்ட் ஆகுது. 4 இயர்ஸ் கிட்டத்தட்ட. மேபி அந்த இயர்ஸில் நான் சொல்கிறது வேணா முன்ன பின்ன தப்பாக இருக்கலாம், ஆனால் கேட்ட உடனே கிடக்கல. தென் செகண்ட் PRC கம்ப்ளீட் செகண்ட் PRC அப்படின்றது நமக்கு வர்றப்போ BSNL வாஸ் இன் எ வெரி குட் ப்ராஃபிட்டபிள் பொசிஷன். வி ஹேட் 40,000 crores ரிசர்வ் கேஷ் வச்சுருந்தோம் இல்லையா, 40,000 crores ரிசர்வ் கேஷ். த செகண்ட் PRC DPC வந்து ரெக்கமெண்டட் BSNL A1 கேட்டகரி, டாப் கேட்டகரியில் நம்ம ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணாங்க. வி ஆர் எலிஜிபிள் ஃபார் 30% ஃபிட்மெண்ட் செகண்ட் PRCயில். இப்போ இன்னைக்கு நமக்கு வந்து அஃபோர்டபிலிட்டி கிளாஸில் வந்து நம்மளை நோ ஃபிட்மெண்ட்டை நோ PRCன்ற கேட்டகரியில் தான் நம்ம தேர்ட் PRC ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. பட் செகண்ட் PRCயில் 2007 வந்து வி ஹவ் கிளாசிஃபைட் அஸ் நம்பர் 1 A1 கேட்டகரி வித் 30% ஃபிட்மெண்ட் எலிஜிபிள். ஆனால் உங்களுக்கு எத்தனை பேருக்கு இது நினைவில் இருக்குன்னு தெரியல, நமக்கு PRC செகண்ட் PRC நமக்கு வந்து இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் ஆனது 2009 2009 2 years we struggled. நமக்கு entitled eligible recommended வாங்குறதுக்கே நமக்கு என்ன பண்ணோம் 2 வருஷம் நம்ம struggle பண்ண வேண்டியது. அது ஏன் குறிப்பா சொல்ல வரேன்னா SNEA is mean for struggle. The struggle may be strike, may be negotiation, may be persuasion, may be demonstration, but SNEA is always on the struggle. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம நியூ CHQ பாடி எலெக்ட் ஆனதுல இருந்து we evolved one strategy. இப்போ நிறைய பேர் நம்ம கேட்குறாங்க SNEA வந்து நிறைய ஸ்ட்ரகிள் பண்ணுவீங்க, எப்பவுமே ஸ்ட்ரைக் பண்ணுவீங்க, இப்போ ரொம்ப வந்து அந்த மெத்தடாலஜி மாறிடுச்சு ஒய் அப்படின்றாங்க. See comrade, we have to adapt இல்லையா? The fittest of the survival, இதுதான் தியரியே, நேச்சுரல் தியரியே. இன்னைக்கு என்ன சூழல்? ஒரு காலத்தில் டிஓடி பீரியட்ல ஈவன் BSNL பீரியட்ல கூட we are the working force. BSNL இருக்கிற 100% ஆஃப் த ஒர்க்கை யார் எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அவர் ஓன் ஸ்டாஃப். அது எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ் நான் எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ் எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து நாம தான் பண்ணோம். இன்னைக்கு என்ன மாடல்? இன்னைக்கு டோட்டலி இட் இஸ் BSNL இஸ் அவுட் சோர்ஸ்டு மாடல். We are fully dependent on the vendors, our channel partners. அப்போ இன்னைக்கு ஒரு மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் கிட்ட ஒரு ஃப்ரீக்வெண்டான ஸ்ட்ரகிள் அப்படின்றது இன்னைக்கு அதோட எஃபெக்ட் வந்து ரொம்ப மினிமலாக இருக்கும். ஸோ தட் வி அடாப்டட் எ நியூ ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி. வி வில் பர்சியூ வித் த மேனேஜ்மெண்ட். கம்ரேட் வித் கிரேட் சக்ஸஸ் ஒரு 2 வருஷம் நம்முடைய இந்த சேஞ்ச் ஆஃப் நம்முடைய இந்த ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியில் we could able to நிறைய விஷயங்களை மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டை நம்ம கன்வின்ஸ் பண்ண முடிஞ்சது, அவங்களுடைய ஸ்டாண்டை வந்து மாற்ற வச்சப்படுது. ஒரு ஸ்மால் எக்ஸாம்பிள், லாங் ஸ்டே ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் இல்லையா? 2 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி லாங் ஸ்டே ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர்ன்றது ஒரு ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பாலிசியில் இருக்கின்ற ஒரே காரணத்துக்காகவே லாங் ஸ்டே ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் போட்டாங்க இந்த மேனேஜ்மெண்ட். நவ் SNEA, after SNEA becoming a majority association with 52% of the voting, with all your support and your faith, நாம என்ன பண்ணிருக்கோம் இன்னைக்கு? we stopped the long stay transfer. that is a great achievement இல்லையா? நாம நினைச்சிருந்தோம்னா அந்த லாங் ஸ்டே ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் என்ன பண்ணிருக்கலாம்? கண்டினியூ பண்ண விட்டுருக்கலாம். பட் we said no. இன்னைக்கு லாங் ஸ்டே ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் ஸ்டாப் ஆயிருக்கு, ஃபர்தரா கண்டினியூ ஆகல. ரிசப்ஷன் கமிட்டி கொஞ்சம் சத்யா மேடம் கொஞ்சம் வாய்ஸ் கம்மியா. காம்ரேட்ஸ், அடுத்தபடியா நம்ம மொபைல் ரீஇம்பர்ஸ்மெண்ட், தோ இட் இஸ் வெரி ஸ்மால் இல்லையா? ஸ்மால் லைக் தான், பட் ஸ்டில் வி குட் ஏபிள் டு மேனேஜ் இந்த ஃபினான்ஷியல் கண்டிஷனில். இந்த மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு பாலிசி மேட்டரையும் நம்ம வந்து மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டை நம்ம என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கோம்? பர்சுவேட் பண்ணி அந்த மைண்ட் செட்டை அந்த பாலிசியில் வந்து நம்ம ஒரு பெரிய சேஞ்சஸை வந்து கொண்டு வந்துட்டு இருக்கோம். கம்ரேட், இட்ஸ் ஆல் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப், இதுக்கு யார் காரணம்? சரி, நான் எப்பயுமே ஒன்று சொல்லுவேன், ஒரு அசோசியேஷன் அப்படின்றது இட் இஸ் நம்ம எல்லாருக்காகவும் சேர்ந்து நமக்காக ரைட்ஸை கேட்கறதா இல்லைங்களா? அப்போ இதுக்கு முக்கியமான காரணம் யாரு? ஜெனரல் செக்ரட்டரியா, சர்க்கிள் செக்ரட்டரியா, CHQ ஆஃபீஸ் பேரரா? they are a driving force. அவங்கள டிரைவ் பண்றது we the members. so I welcome, first of all I welcome all our SNEA Chennai Telephones members, comrades. Usually we used to welcome our dignitaries on the dais. They are chief guests. We supposed to welcome them first, but you are the pillars, you are the foundations, you are the driving force. So I welcome all our SNEA members. And I welcome our General Secretary, Comrade Adasul. He is a person for all these changes for the 2 years. நம்ம நிறைய சொல்லுவோம், நம்ம கிட்ட நிறைய ஒரு அப்ரஹென்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு. we are not getting any updation in our SNEA website இல்லையா? people are மனசுக்குள்ள நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்கோம் அப்டேஷன் அவ்வளோ பெரிய அளவுக்கு அப்டேஷன் கிடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது அப்படின்றது. Comrades, we evolved one more strategy. Instead of displaying in the website, we have to act behind the scene. அதுதான் இன்னைக்கு பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். அதனால தான் இந்த சேஞ்சஸ், இந்த லாங் ஸ்டே ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் முதல் கொண்டு பாலிசி ஏன் வந்ததுன்னா நம்முடைய சேஞ்ச் ஆஃப், அது வந்து அதனுடைய ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியோட மெயினான ஒரு ஹீரோ வந்து நம்முடைய ஜெனரல் செக்ரட்டரி காம்ரேட் Adasul. Because of his campaign throughout the India during the last membership verification, காம்ரேட் அவர் நமக்கு வந்து ஒரு அஷூரன்ஸ் கொடுத்திருந்தாரு அந்த எலெக்ஷனில். நான் லாஸ்ட் சிஇஸ்லேயே அவர் கிட்ட தான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன், நம்ம மெம்பர்ஷிப் வெரிஃபிகேஷனுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய கேதரிங் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி இந்த ஃப்ளவர் பஸாரில் கேம்பெயின்காக. ஹி கேம் தர், பட் அவரால் ஃபுல்லாக அட்ரஸ் பண்ண முடியல. தென் ஹீ கேவ் two assurances to Chennai Telephones. One is, he will give his fullest time next time when he come to Chennai to address all the members. To some extent, he fulfilled in the CEC meeting. The balance portion, I think he will fulfill now, today. The another one is, he told that in the membership verification, ஓட்டு போட வேண்டியது ஓட்டு கேட்க வேண்டியது மட்டும்தான் உங்க எல்லாருடைய பொறுப்பு. வாட் எவர் த டிமாண்ட்ஸ் அதை அச்சீவ் பண்ணி கொடுக்க வேண்டியது இட் இஸ் மை டியூட்டி அப்படின்றத அவர் சொன்னாரு. வி ஹோப் வித்தின் இஸ் டென்யூர், வித்தின் 1 or 2 years, major demands will be getting settled under the leadership of our GS Comrade Adasul. The next, I welcome our Vice President Comrade Rajesh P. Manchan, Comrade VP, CHQ. We grateful to you. One thing, now, during the election campaign, he one day throughout Chennai, door to door canvas ku vandu avaru vandu Chennai fulla vandu address pannaru. The way he met the members, the way he spoke with the members, proof from his heart. அதுதான் நிறைய பேர் இன்ஸ்பயர் பண்ணுச்சு. நான் ஃபீல் பண்ண அவர் கூட ஃபுல்லாக வந்து ஒன் டே போயிருந்தேன். அது வந்து அந்த கேம்பெயின்றது ஏதோ ஒரு நாடகத்தன்மையாவது இல்லாமல் ஃப்ரம் த பாட்டம் ஆஃப் த ஹார்ட் அவருடைய கேம்பெயின் வந்து இருந்தது. அது எங்களுக்கு ரொம்பவே ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுச்சு. தேங்க்ஸ் காம்ரேட். And I welcome our treasurer, CHQ Treasurer Tata Babu, Comrade Tata Babu. Comrades, திரும்ப அந்த எலெக்ஷனில் தான் நம்ம பாயிண்டாக வரோம். இந்த எலெக்ஷனில் அவருடைய கான்ட்ரிபியூஷன் என்ன தெரியுங்களா? த்ரூஅவுட் இந்தியா எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ்ஸோட கம்ப்ளீட் லிஸ்ட் எடுத்து யார் எந்த யூனிட்டு எந்த அசோசியேஷன் அப்படின்ற லிஸ்ட் எடுத்து நமக்கு வந்து நம்ம மெம்பர்ஷிப் கேம்பெயினில் நம்ம வந்து ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜிக்கலாக பிளான் பண்ணி ஒர்க் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்தது டாடா பாபு. அண்ட் இது வரைக்கும் நம்முடைய சர்க்கிள் கோட்டா வந்து அப் டு டேட்டாக நமக்கு வந்து சர்க்கிளுக்கு வந்து அதை வந்து டிஸ்போஸ் பண்ணுறதுல வந்து ப்ராம்ப்டாக இருக்காரு. அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் காம்ரேட் டாடா பாபு. அண்ட் ஒன் மோர் திங், நம்முடைய மதன் மோகன் சார் ரீசென்ட்லி பாஸ்ட் அவே. கமெண்ட்ஸ் நேற்று உங்களுக்கு சொல்லியிருந்தேன், இன்னைக்கு டெலிகேட் சில பேர் வந்திருப்பாங்க. ஆஸ் பர் அவர் SNEA கான்ஸ்டியூஷன் படி we are paying 100 rupees as a subscription from our salary. 100 rupeesல வந்து அது ரெண்டா பைஃபிகேட் பண்றோம். 50 rupees goes for circle quota, 50 rupees for CHQ quota. அந்த CHQ ஓட 50 rupees கோட்டால நம்ம ஆல் இந்தியா கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் வந்து எவ்ரி 3 years ஒன்ஸ் நடத்துவோம். அந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸ்க்கு உண்டான எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சருக்காக ஒரு போர்ஷன் நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம், நம்ம வீட்டில் அம்மாங்க பெண்கள்லாம் அந்த எடுத்து வைப்பாங்க இல்லையா, அந்த மாதிரி அப்போர்ஷன் பண்றாங்க. Then one portion of the amount has been allocated for the welfare of the member. If any member அவங்க வந்து இறந்து போறாங்க அப்படின்னா அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு 1 lakh rupee இன்சூரன்ஸ் வந்து நாம வந்து அந்த சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ல இருந்து நம்ம அலோகேட் பண்ணி வச்சு அதை பண்றோம். அந்த மாதிரியான ஏற்பாடுல தான் இப்போ நம்ம மதன் மோகன் சார் ரீசெண்ட் இறந்துட்டாங்க. அவங்களுடைய ஒய்ஃப்க்கு வந்து அந்த 1 lakh rupee செக்கை வந்து நம்ம ஒரு 3 நாளில் தான் வந்து டாக்குமெண்ட்டை கொடுத்த 3 நாளைக்கு முன்னாடி தான். யூஸ்வலாக அது வந்து ஒரு 1 month 1.5 months எடுத்துக்கும். பட் ஆனால் வித்தின் த 3 daysக்குள்ள இந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸில் வர்றப்போ அந்த செக்கை வந்து கொண்டு வந்து நேற்று எங்களுக்கு சப்மிட் பண்ணாரு நம்முடைய ட்ரெஷர், CHQ ட்ரெஷர். காம்ரேட், நெக்ஸ்ட் ஐ வெல்கம் அவர் காம்ரேட் ஜாயின்ட் செக்ரட்டரி சத்யபிரசாத் சார். காம்ரேட், நாங்கள் பர்பஸாக இந்த வாட்டி ஜாயின்ட் செக்ரட்டரி நாங்கள் இன்வைட் பண்ணுறதை நாங்கள் பேசி நானும் சிஎஸும். ஏன்னா ஜாயின்ட் செக்ரட்டரி சவுத், அப்போ அந்த ஜாயின்ட் செக்ரட்டரி நம்ம நேரில் பார்க்கணும். இஸ் மீன் ஃபார் அவர் சவுத் சர்க்கிள், ஆல் த 4 circles. ஸோ வி இன்வைட்டட். அவருடைய பிஸி ஷெடியூல் இருந்தாலுமே ஆஃபீஸ் வேலை இன்னைக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே நமக்கு ஆஃபீஸ் வேலை ஹெக்டிக்காக இருக்குது. பட் இன்ஸ்பைட் ஆஃப் தட் அவர் இதுக்கு வந்து வந்திருக்காரு. தேங்க்யூ காம்ரேட் சத்யபிரசாத். காம்ரேட்ஸ், அடுத்தபடியாக இந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் வந்து முக்கியமாக ஒருத்தரை மறந்துட்டேன், நன்றி கேட்டு ஆகிட்டு இருப்பேன். நல்ல காலம் சிஎஸ் காப்பாற்றினார். காம்ரேட், நம்முடைய தமிழ்நாடு சர்க்கிள் செக்ரட்டரி காம்ரேட் வலனரசு, உண்மையில் அவர் வந்து இதயபூர்வமாக நம்ம வரவேற்கிறோம், அவருக்கு நன்றி சொல்கிறோம். ஏன்னா இந்த ஹால் ஏற்பாடு பண்ணி கொடுக்குறதுலேருந்து ஆரம்பித்து இங்கே இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் நடக்கிறதுக்கான ஒவ்வொரு ஈவெண்ட்லேயும் அவருடைய கான்ட்ரிபியூஷன் இங்கே பெரிய அளவுக்கு இருக்குது. இன்னும் கூடுதலாக போய் நம்ம கிஃப்ட்லாம் வந்து அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி தான் அதை வந்து டெலிவரி பண்ண வந்தாங்க. அவர் அந்த எதாச்சும் அந்த பக்கம் போயிருந்தார். நாங்கள் தூக்கிறத பார்த்துட்டு அவர் ஓடி வந்து அவரும் ஒவ்வொரு பண்டலாக தூக்கிட்டு கூட வந்து வச்சாரு. இட் இன்ஸ்பயர்ட் அஸ். இது எங்கள் எல்லாருமே வந்து ரொம்ப இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனாக இருந்தது. தட் இஸ் த லீடர்ஷிப். அதான் SNEA உடைய லெகசின்றது. நம்ம எல்லாரும் எல்லா வேலையும் நம்ம இங்கே பகிர்ந்து செய்கிறோன்றதா. இன் தட் வே ஐ வெல்கம் அவர் தமிழ்நாடு சர்க்கிள் செக்ரட்டரி காம்ரேட் வலனரசு. காம்ரேட், ஒன்ஸ் அகைன் ஐ வெல்கம் யூ ஆல். இந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் ஒரு முக்கியம் ஏதோ ஓப்பன் செஷன் நடத்துறதோ இல்லை என்மாஸா கேதர் பண்ணுறது மட்டுமோ இல்லை. திஸ் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் மீன் டு ஷோகேஸ் அவர் யூனிட்டி. யூனிட்டி தான் இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம் BSNL. அப்போ unity not among the SNEA members, unity among the executives in BSNL, unity among the employees working in BSNL. அதுதான் நம்முடைய motto. We march forward to build up the unity, to continue the unity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. That was a wonderful welcome speech. May I request General Secretary Shri Adasul, sir, for the inauguration of delegate session, please.
District President S.Boobalan ji, my colleagues CHQ office bearers, Command Vice President Com.M.S ji, Treasurer Tata Babu, Satyaprasad, Joint Secretary South, Circle Secretary Tamil Nadu, Com.M.S, the calm and quiet Circle Secretary of the Chennai Telephones, whom I like much, Com.M.S, Circle Treasurer Saravanan, our beloved Circle Office bearers, District Secretaries, CC members, Schedules members, I think Adi Govind is the one, yes, and all other friends, and my beloved comrades of Chennai Telephones, ladies and gentlemen. So this is big task for me, inauguration of the conference. See, you are all very active comrades. As I told, Suresh is very silent. I was going through his report. I find he is fit for General Secretary post. Very minutely he has noted all the points. See, you also can check when he is submitting report very sincerely, and I would like to share before that whenever I am getting many calls from all over India, but I will be very happy to listen call from the Suresh, because he will speak very politely. Whatever attend, I am having any meeting or urgency anything, but I will not miss his call at any cost. So that is the greatness of Comrade Suresh, a very sincere worker. We are very happy that we are here at the 9th Circle Conference of the Chennai Telephones. SNEA is growing like this, 9 in 3 years, so we are counting the age, so we are growing, and definitely I am thankful to all of you. Because of you only SNEA is growing. When I took the charge of General Secretary, many people, including our seniors, they suggested, why you are taking now GS post, there is nothing left for the SNEA, likewise they are there. But I was knowing that circles like Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and many circle secretaries, district secretaries, they are very active, and you have proved after this third membership verification, definitely SNEA is the majority association. I would like to share with you, when we took, Tata Babu can tell me better on that figures, but it was membership of SNEA was 10,000, now it has reached to 14,000. So this 4,000 is the efforts of the all district secretaries. I know the district secretaries are facing what situation they are facing. So nowadays many questions are coming to us that we will discuss one by one, there is no issue. But you have done a wonderful job, and because of that now we are here, and we are here to conduct our 9th Circle Conference of the Chennai Telephones. And I, as a General Secretary and as per direction of the President, announce the inauguration of this Circle Conference, and I wish you a grand success for this conference. We will come out with such a certain resolutions which will help our BSNL to grow. At the same time, you will give directions to the association how to go ahead with our pending issues or our functioning of the association. So these we expect from you. Today you may be here to listen from me also, but I am also here to listen from you. Though Boobalan told that you are not, we speak in Tamil, but I understand Tamil konjam. So that is not issue, and because some batchmates were from Tamil Nadu. Initially when we are staying together, so compulsory we have to listen from them, and some words I know. So I understand that to some extent, and you see, you should not understand everything. That is difficult for us also. So you should understand what you require, that will help us, and this is, I think this is for life also. See, if you keep everything in mind, it will be difficult for you to survive. And if you are able to leave something, then definitely you can gain more and you can move ahead. That is very important, and we have to follow that. See, SNEA, I think I am the only General Secretary in my period till there is no any strike. Because I was the person who was started my General Secretary post as with the strike. When I was given that strike was continuing, I am not saying that that was very good strike, I will share with you. Because that strike only has given strength for us to retain some of the issues which were long pending. And the ITS management of the BSNL, that time certain people, they were behind to spoil the executives in the BSNL. So their attitude was that this executive is spoiled, then they can rule the BSNL. That is something they happen, I cannot say, but the rivalry was there much. We started, ITS go back, then they started to spoil the issues, and now entire issues of the BSNL executives are with the management, which is led by the ITS. See, everybody is doing the same. They tried to spoil our different issues, and we are making out efforts. Whatever you have given 52% majority, nowadays I have seen WhatsApp, they are telling what SNEA has done 52% vote that we have given. I agree with that. We have done. We have got good support, historic support, I can say. Nobody expected. I will share with you. One of the senior person of management, he asked Adasul, how you come back? I told, sir, why you are taking like this? No, we were of the apprehension that SNEA will never come back. There is no chance. And he told categorically that there is no scope for SNEA because SNEA has no incoming. So all people are DOT and they will go, and there was no incoming from SNEA for SNEA. So we are of the opinion that SNEA will never come back, and it is very surprising to all of us that SNEA come back, and that to 52% majority. So for all these remarks and columns, I can say entire credit goes to my all district secretaries, circle secretaries, CC member, activists, and you all comrades of the SNEA. You keep faith on SNEA because management tried to defame SNEA like anything. Because SNEA was the only association led by late Shishagiri Rao Saab, then Jogi Saab, then Comrade Sebastian, and they have fighted for our issues. See, Sebastian, he was having difficult task, I can say. He was having difficult task to lead after Jogi Saab. Comparison was there. He was from South India, so many issues are there, what I am finding now. But he tried his level best to get issues resolved. But some people played politics from our side also, from opposition also. And finally, our issues are lingering. Management also has to stand. But that agitation that was started and handed over to me, that has given some life to our standard pay scale issue. Otherwise, you ask Manchanji or Tata Babu, when first meeting we requested then CMD Pawar Saab that sir, this is standard pay scale issue. He told clear words, no, don't talk on this. This is closed matter for us, and it has been discussed with the majority association also, and they have also understood that there nothing can be done on this side. Plus, sir, okay. Then we know how we can say, sir, because you are pursuing and these issues are going on and their reality is there. He told, okay, we have said, but management, DOT is not agreeing. I told DOT cannot agree, that is their part. But at least you cannot disown this decision, which is wrongly interpreted and implemented by own BSNL. You have to think on that. Then he agreed, and we are able to convince that issue, and we are moving forward. Now I can say we are able to convince DOT, BSNL has agreed, but we are able to convince DOT that something is wrong in the overall process of the standard pay scale granting, withdrawal that, and that we are working on that. So apart from that, there are many issues. I am not saying that we are achieved something, but expectation of people are more. Dil mange more, like that. No, everybody. So it is okay. Once achieved means gone. We don't bother about that. That was okay. It is done. Or what is pending, that we will search. So that way we will continue. We are doing one thing happened good. We got very good person from Chennai Telephones as Director Chair, Dr. Kalyan Sagar. And another person is our CMD, Dr. Robert Ravi. He is also from Tamil Nadu, Chennai. So in my opinion, and Secretary DOT, our Neeraj Mittal, Dr. Neeraj Mittal Sahab, he is also from Tamil Nadu. So Director EB also, Sudhakar Bappa, he also from. So entire BSNL and DOT is led by Tamil Nadu people. So this is a great thing happening. I know, I have been told that this building was built by then Minister for the bringing corporate office to Tamil Nadu, Chennai. But now they have understood that the people cannot come. The people from Tamil Nadu, they are ruling the corporate office. This is the great thing. This is the salute to the Tamil people. Now all our issues are in the hands of Tamil people, I can say. All the issues, whatever issues, what you depending, no, that are with the Tamil people. And some below level people are from Telangana. Or Satyaprasad, he is having the minister. This Prema Samgar Chandrasekhar, he is from the Chennai, Andhra Pradesh, and he is a very good man. I am not saying that. So they are good. I am not saying that bad. Then one director PSU and these others who are dealing with this, they are from Andhra. Our minister Jyotiraj Scindia is from the Delhi, and he is a very king man. I can say king. He is also cooperative. Now then you all will ask, if everything is good, what hell you are doing? No issues being settled. This is a real question, and I agree with that. I am not disowning that. There are issues because in between, you know, when we become majority, immediately after that, that HR was changed. This is 24th was our result declared, and see 30th direct HR left by a superannuation. Then there was 6 months no direct HR. So Kalyan Sagar sir came, but he was not given charge. He was looking as OSD to CMD, and then he took the charge of the direct HR. At that time, the post of the CMD was destabilized. His outgoing started. So many, then direct HR, then PGM first, then PGM admin. Now as on today, when I joined 22 till today, all officers in corporate have changed. Nobody is there to continue, and very difficult task. Now earlier officers were having some apprehension, understanding of the issues. Now we have to elaborate them all the things. And luckily or unluckily you can say, some of our own people are there, our own I can say, who are belonging to our cadres. And they are loyal to their post, and they are spoiling our issues. See, they want to show that what knowledge I am having. See, there are chance for everybody, for me also, for you also, and for person sitting there also, that they can help our own people. See, but they are not doing. They will say, keep their loyalty to the management, showing more loyalty than the management. They want to prove that they are more loyal, they are worried about. You may have seen this transfer policy, what proposed. Actually, I will tell you, this was pursued by us for the stopping the long stay transfer. That then PGM Pers was very kind enough, and then Director HR, he is also a good person. I am not saying, CMD Sahab also agreed, Secretary Sahab also agreed, there should not be no long stay transfer. It has been simply agreed. So it was to be made on paper, and it was told, but that time PGM personnel was to leave. These people in this parcel, they proposed an entire modification of transfer policy. And it was supposed to made it employee friendly or executive friendly. It has been made such that in future nobody should get choice transfer, and everybody should come under zone of long stay transfer. This way they are working. We have discussed this issue with HR. I am lucky I can say he is very kind enough, kind, humble, and he is actually, I have not seen such a person who is always positive. He is positive on negative point also. This much positive. He never say no to any suggestion. Okay, later he may say, but immediately he will say, okay, this is good point, we will go ahead. So this was never happening earlier. So below people, they will say something, they will do something. So issues were there, but now he is doing. I think this what we have achieved is the mobile handset reimbursement amount. It was a big task. And that we have taken from the Purvar sir. You may not be knowing him. He was such a person. Finance people are more in Chennai. They can know how he was. He was basically finance person. Then technically, then from 2013, he was CMD. So he was understanding what is Suresh, what is Gopalan, what is Adasul. So he was having his own opinion. So he was framing this way. But now this new CMD came. He is understanding. He is trying. He is doing best, I can say. Technically also he is doing. But see, finally our luck is there. I told our minister Vaishnav Sahab when he came to our Delhi CWC, and that meeting I told, sir, you are doing wonderful job. You are given 3,50,000 crores to the BSNL. But problem with us is that we have not got single rupee in our pocket or your salary account. So that is our problem, and people are asking. So we are trying for that. Major issues are there. The standard pay scale and this third pay revision. These are the major issues with us. I will like to have feedback from us. I will share my views also what we are doing there and how we are going. But definitely I am of the opinion this year we all have to be ready that we should get rid of these two issues, standard pay scale and third PRC implementation. So I think today's the discussion should be focused on that. I know your entire focus is on that only because we work for the salary and higher payment. And I was discussing Tata Babu. He told his spouse is working in this IT company and she got 10 lakh bonus. And he is getting abused in the house because his total salary is not 10 lakh. So this happened because not we don't have talent or he don't have talent. This is happened because our management deliberately failed to recognize this talent. People can do better things. Now you see, you may have observed, now Tejas is given some work of mobile and they are not able to do. I discussed with the Robert sir and I told sir this is happening. He told Adasulji that is right, they are not doing. But now it is our building. Our building is ready. Now we have to, they are not able to put doors and windows. So can we leave this? Let them go, let them not doing. But we have to put this work and we have to do whatever recovery that we can do from them. But my interpretation out of that is, they are telling that Tata and this Tejas and they are very expert. They are not able to that work is done by executives of BSNL, that to be without training, without knowledge, because they have capacity to do any work at any time. So this is a great team, I can say. And earlier also, I will share one example. I will share that in the meeting, how we got the support from the government. That is very important financial support. I will explain that. So this is, I have taken time because we have to listen from our circle secretary. He has prepared a very nice report, an elaborate report. So I will give that time. I once again convey best wishes for this grand success of this conference, and I am sure that with this discussion deliberations, we will come with the very good proposals for the welfare of the executives in the BSNL, and you will guide us CHQ also what actions are to be taken by CHQ. Your feedback is very important for us. Apart from that, I will request you to have discussions specifically on the points of the FTTH enhancement connections, for which our CMD sir is behind us. You may have seen the appeal on this our website, that also I can share, but we all association decided you have to put 4 connections per executive or per employee this month, 2 months, this month and next month. So that this will open our way to PRC. This is first step. So we are going temples also, temple what we are doing. We are praying God, one roses and this what we offerings we are giving. That is something we want from that. So my appeal to all of you, just follow instruction of the CMD BSNL and let us put our efforts on the some BTS or FTTH 4. I think who are good people, they have to put 10 FTTH per this month and next month, because some person like me, they are not doing or they may not do, but we have to put our efforts, and this will definitely give us a way of dialogue with the management, and this will pave way for our issues. So thank you for giving me listening, and I am thankful to President for giving time. This I announce once again that this conference is inaugurated and you can continue deliberations. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your positive, inspiring and motivating speech, sir. We believe that we are under the leadership of well-renowned leaders and a pool of directors from Tamil Nadu. We will surely adapt to the concept of any work, any time. Now I request our CS, Suresh sir, for adaptation of CS report and audit accounts, please.
Comrades, good morning to all. Now I present my Circle Secretary report during last my tenure. Circle Secretary report presented in the Representative Council of 9th Circle Conference being held at Chennai on 5th February 2025. Respected Comrade President, my colleague Circle Office bearers, CWC member, and district secretaries, branch secretaries, CEC members, delegates, observers, and my dear comrades. I place the 8th Circle Conference report for the period from 29th December 2021 to 3rd February 2025 on behalf of Circle Body of SNEA Chennai Telephones. Comrades, it is a really prestigious moment on occupy this podium, and a long history of our beloved SNEA proved that I stand in the greatest assembly of the leaders and representatives of the greatest fighting force in Chennai. Though the VRS 2019 created a sudden vacuum in SNEA Chennai Circle, the legacy of democracy inherited by SNEA has swiftly filled the vacuum by our young comrades with a strong determination to ensure that the torch that has been lit by our founding comrades continues to glow a flame through ages. On behalf of this assembly, I take this opportunity to salute these young comrades. The origin of this great association is way back in 1946 in the name of Telecom Engineering Supervisor Association, that is TISA. We have entered into the 79th year of the birth of that most militant and most visionary, most committed and most productive outfit in India. We have ensured that this tradition of militancy against injustice is carried on and on. No one can deny that fact that BSNL is being under very vicious attack from all corners. We cannot afford to elate in our superb legacy and tradition. Let us not forget the responsibility of keeping the flame glowing bright in the face of greatest storm. Today we pledge that nothing shall deter us from our bounden duty of not only protecting but also enriching this glorious tradition and rich legacy. Comrade, let us pay homage to our Chennai comrade Sri S. Madan Mohan, SDIT KK Nagar on untimely demise. Let us pay 1 minute homage to for his soul. Thank you, comrades. Comrades, we have circulated all our delegates and CEC members and this representative council of this 9th circle conference. My report has been circulated. Due to paucity of time, I will go important points on each paragraph, each headings. So I don't want to read each and every line. I will briefly explain our activities during the last 3 years on paragraph wise. So you go through that report. In that after conclusion of our open session after lunch, we will deliberate on this report and including our financial audited reports of circle treasurer. So 8th conference, circle conference was held at KK Nagar, Chennai on 27 and 28 December 21 at Hotel Chennai Darbar at KK Nagar. In that, Comrade CHQ President A.A. Khan and our General Secretary Comrade Sebastian and CHQ Treasurer Comrade Rajan and other CHQ Comrade our AGS Padmanabh Rao, other senior leaders and our CGMs and GM administration and many GMs have attended in that meeting. Comrades, konjam silent irundha mudichalaam. Comrades, konjam. So it was a very grand manner we have conducted in that restaurant in the first time with all your support. In that, Comrade S.Boobalan has been elected as president, and Comrade Sandil Kumar vice president, Comrade Suresh A.S. circle secretary, Comrade V. Saravanan circle treasurer, and ACSS Comrade Buddhadev Gandayat and Venkatravanaya B, and Comrade Kalaiselvan R, Comrade Vijayan T as a ACS, and Comrade Sivachandran P also ACS, and organizing secretaries Comrade D. Rajkumar and Comrade Surya Venkata Ravikiran, CWC member Comrade Shanmugh Sundarajan A. These are the bodies who were unanimously elected during 8th circle conference. Comrades, the CWC meetings is the major, the important meetings is the governing body and deciding body of our circle to take all the policy matters and important decisions. 6 CEC meetings were conducted during the last 3 years tenure. In that first meeting conducted at Flower Bazaar on 5/4/22, in that we have discussed and passed a resolution for our 16th All India Conference held at Visakhapatnam during April 12 to April 13, 2 days at Visakhapatnam. So following important resolutions passed from our circles and we have represented to in the AIC. So many points you please go through. That is important issue of that time, that is our CPO implementation of CPSC cadre hierarchy, settlement of E2, E3 pay scale for JTO, JAO and SDAOs, and settlement of pay anomaly 22820 and other pay laws for JTO after second PRC implementation, and implementation of third PRC, and implementation of pending 5% SAP to BSNL recruited executives. These are all our major core issues, and many other issues also we have deliberated in the AAC, and we submitted this resolution in the forum of AAC. And the second CEC was conducted on 17th June 23. In that our vacant post arises due to transfer of our CWC member comrade A. Sundararajan to Kerala. In that post, that body has unanimously co-opted comrade Adi Govind SD as a CWC member. So other 5 CECs are mainly we have conducted for our preparation of our third membership verifications. And finally 6th CEC and special GB was conducted in grand manner at Chennai Darbar restaurant on 21/5/24. In that our comrade, our beloved comrade, General Secretary M.S. Adasul has addressed our gathering. In that open session, special GB, more than 150 of our Chennai comrades have attended. And we have deliberated in that detailed deliberations done in that CEC meeting. Comrades, another important thing is our circle office bearer meeting. We have taken that one resolution that every month we should conduct COB meetings. In that decisions, we have conducted 15 COB meetings. For the agenda points I mentioned here briefly. Anything you want detail, we will explain in the second half delegate session. Comrades, and main thing that is important for our organizational action is conduction of branch and district conference and general body meetings. We have conducted many branch meetings during our last 3 years. We have conducted almost not all 100%. We have conducted district body conferences, that is North, West, Central and South, and branch meetings, branch conference, 11 branches we have. So all the 11 branches we have conducted a conference, and newly elected body we have formed. So in the detail I shared here in the district and branch conference detail I shared in the E and E, paragraph E. And fifth, that F paragraph, All India Conference, CWC meeting, CS meet and other meetings. So meeting of CS and CHQ office bearers was held through VC on 16th and 17th January 22, 2 days, for preparation of indefinite hunger fast for our main 5 demands, that is BEPAR, implementation of BEPAR policy, that is our time-bound functional promotion up to AGM and CAO grade with effect from 1/7/2018, that is our main demand. And implementation of standard pay scale E2, E3 for JAO, JTOs and AO and SDE. DGM regular promotions with relaxing qualifying service and relaxation of qualifying service for CAO promotion and settlement of SD reversal. These are all our 5 major demands. We gone for 66 days hunger fast. So the preparation of that hunger fast, we have meeting as conducted and we deliberated and strategies formed for formulated for that indefinite hunger fast. So I briefly tell about important CWC meetings and decisions made on that CWC meeting. Another important CWC meeting, that All India Conference, our 16th All India Conference held at Andhra University Convention Center, Visakhapatnam in a very grand manner from 12 April to 13th April. It's led by our host district, that is Visakhapatnam, under the leadership of Comrade AP Circle Secretary and our Joint Secretary Satyaprasad sir. It's conducted in very well grand manner. So another meeting we have conducted with special LIC recruitment happened first time in BSNL, that is from JE to JTO LIC. They have recruited this LIC conducted even vacancies. They can apply vacancies of any circle from any circle of J is working in any circle. In that 17 J's are selected and they have passed for Chennai circle. They have undergone training on RGM TTC. Our COB team met their trainees at RGM TTC Chennai on 24/9/23, and we appealed to join on SNEA, and it's a very pleasure to inform that after 17-16 I have joined SNEA. And another important CWC meeting held on 3 days of January 1st, 2024 to 9th January 2024. I welcome our veteran leader, our ex-CS Comrade City Babu, and our Comrade G. Elavasan sir, our circle treasurers. And I welcome Comrade P. Ramalingam, CS AI BSNL Chennai Telephones. Comrade, in that history of the association, in that CWC first time our Honorable MOC Sri Ashwin GS and DOT Secretary participated, attended and addressed in our CWC meeting held at New Delhi. It's a very grand CWC, and the very I can say that a very good auditorium is only for conduction of special GBs and special meetings of various ministries level, administrative level meeting, that is Dr. Baba Saheb Memorial Hall, International Center at Janpath Hall. This is the first time they have allotted for conducting CWC meeting for any associations. That is our strength and leadership of our comrade G.S. Adasul, sir. So in that meeting, we have various issues I briefed here. We submitted on behalf of Chennai resolutions. Please go through those points. Comrades, and another, I will tell due to paucity of time, we can deliberate in that our delegate session. Another G paragraph, third membership verification BSNL executives. Comrades, this is as our initial address, our GS has mentioned. So in the history of SNEA is reborn and with a glorious victory due to our consistent effort and support of all our members and activities and able leadership of our comrade GS and CHQ team. We have won a victorious victory in the third membership verification.
1 second, please. Comrades, கொஞ்சம் சைலண்டாக இருந்தால் நல்லாயிருக்கும். சர்க்கிள் செக்ரட்டரி ரிப்போர்ட்டு லாஸ்ட் 3 இயர்ஸில் என்ன பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸு என்ன பண்ணுன்றதை வந்து டெலிபரேட் பண்ணிட்டுருக்காரு. இது டெலிகேட் செஷனு, அட்டென்ஷன் டயஸில் இருக்கணும். உங்களுக்குள்ள அந்த டிஸ்கஷனை கொஞ்சம் ஒரு ½ hour மட்டும் போஸ்ட்போன் பண்ணுங்கள் ப்ளீஸ்.
Comrades, in the third membership verification, as I mentioned in that our COB meetings, we have conducted 3 COB meetings and 1 CEC meetings exclusive for third membership verification process. And we did campaigning program of visiting all the exchanges, meeting almost 90% of the executives of Chennai Telephones, including rural areas of Chengalpattu, Tiruvallur, Maduranthangam, Ponneri, Gumminipundi, Tiruvallur, Tirutani, all places, exchanges we visited, and we met our comrades and our executives to appeal to vote for in favor of SNEA. And we have organized one special address at Flower Bazaar. In that our beloved comrade GS M.S. Adasul and comrade N.D. Ram, General Secretary Seva, and other important office bearers and all the members have attended. It was a very thoughtful address in that meeting given by our GS and Seva GS. And as said by our President, we are very fortunate to have our Vice President Rajesh Manchan ji. He has visited Chennai and campaigning desk to desk in 2 exchange buildings, RK Nagar and Adayar and Anna Road. It's a very good interaction happened. It was a wonderful campaigning program with him. In that, after this much efforts and support of your valuable support, we won with this victorious in the history of BSNL. In every, not only executive membership verification, non-executive membership verification history in the BSNL, that any association or union got more than 50 votes. This is the first time BSNL, SNEA got more than 50 votes. It's a great achievement and commitment shown by you. Thank you once again. In that one small correction by typing mistake, SNEA got 15,020 votes and AAGTO second got 10,025 votes and AABSNLA 1,693 and other participant associations given a very meager figure they got. So in Chennai Telephones, we have got the first time we won the first place in Chennai in the after third. Even though we are large in numbers during first membership and second membership, due to alliance of AABSNLA and AAGTA, we could not able to get first place for the last 2 membership variation. And this is the first time in Chennai, SNEA got 49%, and we got 226 votes out of 531, and we got a thumping majority in Chennai in the first time with all your support. Thank you, comrade. And promotion part, it is our achievement of our CHQ. SD to AGM promotion, DPC quota during 2022. Around 1,891 SDs were promoted. And JTO to SD promotion during 26-23, 228 JTOs were promoted. Again, SD to AGM. '67 seniority quota, that is a promotion order issued on 17/5/23 for 448 SDs. And this is a very, very important promotion and a very long pending issue of lingering more than 17 years and painful of SDA reversal case, that LDCA 2007 SDA reversal, that able leadership of our GS after majority association status. It's a great achievement. All have been promoted nationally to the 2022 for 68 SDs. Comrades, can you give a big applause for our CHQ team and GS? Because of this is one of the point we have gone struggle for 66 days. It's giving a very satisfaction results after long fight. And E electrical to SC electrical promotion order for 19 years on 27 February 24. These are the promotions wherever vacancies available and no court cases. All the available vacancies, the promotions achieved by our CHQ team. And our GS will address during open session, our delegate section, how these promotions happening and what are the pending promotions and how our promotions can be given in the forthcoming months. He will give in his address. Comrades, another paragraph, that organizational actions. Now we are in different path and strategies of our new team in the CHQ. But in the last 3 years, we have gone for mainly many major struggles under the leadership of Comrade Sebastian, mainly for that 5 demands, major pending demands. I welcome I welcome Sri Dhanraj sir, GM North. Please come, sir. So thank you, sir. And I welcome Srimati Tilagavati Madam, GM South. So in the historic struggle of indefinite hunger fast at Delhi, as well as every week full day dharna in each circle office. So in Chennai Telephones, we can proudly say that 10 weeks continuously we did hunger fast, full day hunger fast at Chennai Circle Office at Proshavakam, and 6 days, 2 times we visited our comrades, 4 comrades, COB and branch secretaries went to Delhi and participated 5 days dharna, hunger fast at Delhi. And 3 of our comrades, Comrade Vijayan, Comrade Venkatramanaya, Comrade Sendil Kumar, in spite of they have delegate from for All India Circle Conference, they have foregone that. They have went for this hunger fast during that our All India Conference and participated in Delhi for 3 days hunger fast. It was given wide appreciations and in the AIC meeting. Please, comrades, give big applause to our comrades. So, meeting with administration. So, I given briefly on date and agenda points. 52 meetings happened with GMs, area GMs. Okay. So I briefly given a meeting with the area GMs and vertical GMs, GM HR, GM Finance and CGMs. Many meetings. These are all the meetings of formal meetings I mentioned here. And what are the points discussed I briefly given. So in that K paragraph, important achievements, comrades, we have briefly given the important achievement during last 3 years. In that we can say only 2-3 points I can say here. So that redeployment and restructuring, the manpower planning order after post VRS, the manpower planning given by the corporate office in the September 2021. Before that also, being support association, we given detailed study each vertical wise for redeployment post VRS in the 2020 itself and second time also during 21. So we are very much our mainly on transmission and GSM BSS team very much suffered during after post VRS due to improper balance among the CFA and transmission and BSS. We took this first priority after winning our majority status. We took this that opportunity, our foremost agenda to address this imperative workload balance of verticals. So we did again detailed study on the 2023 with detailed study we presented to management. We conducted discussion with management, 3 meetings with all the GMs and CGMs. So in the transparent manner we can say proudly that in transparent manner with less impact on executives displacement, we have completed that task with support of our administrations. I thank management and our then CGM and GM HR and all the CGMs for this process of restructuring and redeployment. Comrades, one thing I can say very proudly, our team, that all this process of major restructuring and redeployment, only 18 executives have been displaced without their consent. That means we have conducted 3 rounds of counseling in the BSNL Chennai Telephones. The first time counseling is happened for local transfer. That is our, we can say that achievement. Only 18 executives as displacement happened and only 5 are most affected. We are sure that we will give some relief to them in the forthcoming period. Comrades, another important is displaying waiting list of OTP request in the WAN intranet portal, our circle intranet portal. Even Delhi, All India also, it's not in the process or procedure displaying the request transfer waiting list. We negotiated with the management and we could achieve that waiting list of request transfer intra-circle has been displayed in the WAN, and transparently that request has been considered irrespective of association. That is our another achievement. You can say remaining all. So another thing, even though we have a shortage circle of JTO SD cadre in shortage, we could able to send, we could young JTOs for their family commitment. Around 12 JTOs have been given Rule 8 transfer, one-way transfer. So other points you can go through. We will deliberate in the second sessions. And important achievement of our CHQ after majority resignation, SD reversal case and promotion to AGM, posting same circle on during promotion, and various promotions for J2 SD, SD to AGM and EE to SC promotions. Enhancement of mobile reimbursement, even though we feel that is meager, but from 1500 to 5000, it's somewhat very great relief in the field, even though it is a very small amount. This is the first financial benefit we got after very long years. And implementation of PWD reservation, special CL to PWD employees, OA level immunity to associations. Comrade, this is a very, very important achievement of our CHQ. During last regime of majority association, our sister organization failed to lose our immunity at OA level, so that our OA level body unable to function full-fledged functionality. After reorganization status of SNEA, our CHQ took very strong with management and restored OA level body reorganization and immunity to the office bearers. So it's one of the greatest achievement for functioning of our association in OA level. And opening up deputation to other organizations. These are all the achievements. And another thing, SNEA Bhavan, we have the asset of a combined asset of Tamil Nadu Circle and Chennai Telephones. We have a single bedroom apartment at Pundamalli High Road near Sangam Theatre. It is maintained by both Tamil Nadu Circle and Chennai Circle. So some renovation works to be needed. So we are in the process to renovate, and after renovation we can able to use for welfare of our members. Not only Chennai, it was benefited all the executive from all the other circle, particularly from West Bengal, Orissa, and Northeast Assam and other circles. They are coming for treatment and they are staying in our SNEA Bhavan for 10 to 15 days. It was really helpful for them, and we have taken a resolution to renovate our that SNEA Bhavan shortly. And words of gratefulness, comrades. In this August meeting, I want to thank our comrade, our team, CHQ team, comrade S.Boobalan, President, and our Vice President, comrade Sendil Kumar, and our comrade Saravanan V, Circle Treasurer, and ACSS, comrade Buddhadev, comrade Vijayan, comrade Venkatramanaya, comrade Sukesh Kumar, comrade Kalaichanvan, comrade Sivachandran, and organizing secretaries, comrade Rajkumar, comrade Surya Venkata Ravikiran, and our CWC members, comrade Shanmugha Sundarajan and comrade R. Adi Govind, and all our CEC members, district secretaries, branch secretaries, who supported wholeheartedly during my last tenure, last 3 years, for bringing our glory of SNEA, bring back our glorious years for the last period, 3 years. And I thank our CHQ office bearers, our ex-General Secretary, comrade Sebastian, and comrade President A.A. Khan, and comrade Padmana Rao sir, and our comrade CHQ Treasurer Rajan, and our present body of our beloved comrade G.S. M.S. Adasul ji, and comrade Manish Samadhiya, our CHQ President, and our comrade Tata Babu, CHQ Treasurer, all our CHQ body for wholeheartedly support And whenever we have taking the issues of circle, they have our GS, even though he is busy schedule, is politely and whenever he is busy, he simply will message me. I will call back. Even 11 hours of night, also he used to call back and update our issues. And during our CHQ present body, we settled many retention cases of long stay and inter-circle transfers of AOs, and SD's case has been settled. I don't want to name all those personal issues, personal cases. I thank once again our CHQ team for settlement of our circle issues. And in this note, one of our major issues of Chennai Telephones, that is last restructuring and manpower plan. Our sanction post of DGM Telecom and all the grades of all the cadres, that is JAO to DGM Finance, sanction strength has been drastically reduced compared to other circles, peer circles earning revenue, same revenue earning circles. We have earned that period 500 crores of revenue in Chennai. Many circles earned less than 300 crores are given more sanction strength compared to our circle. That issue is still pending, and we are keep on pursuing with from our circle. We are able to give reminders to our corporate office, Director HR, and our Director HR, Sri Kalyan Sagar sir, also very well known to our circle these crucial important issues. So I request once again our CHQ team to take up this matter to correct and give the justified sanction strength in the finance grades and DGM Telecom. I thank once again all your comradely Suresh A.S. Circle Secretary, SNEA Jindabad, Executive Units Jindabad, United Forum Jindabad, AUAB Jindabad. Thank you, comrades. I welcome our Senior GM Finance, Srimati Geethanjali Madam, for this our open session. Thank you, Madam. Thank you, comrades. Thank you.
காம்ரேட்ஸ், டெலிகேட் செஷன் வந்து இப்போ நம்ம சர்க்கிள் செக்ரட்டரி ரிப்போர்ட் மட்டும் சப்மிட் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. இப்போ நம்ம ஓப்பன் செஷனுக்கு டைம் ஆச்சு. 11:30 நம்ம ஆரம்பிக்கணும். நம்ம ஆரம்பிச்சதே வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஒரு 1/2 hour டிலே பண்ணதால் அதனுடைய டிலே அப்படி ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு. டெலிகேட் செஷன் இதோடு நம்ம நிறுத்திப்போம். திரும்ப வந்து ஓப்பன் செஷன் முடிஞ்ச அப்புறம் ஆஃப்டர் லஞ்ச் வந்து டெலிகேஷன் நம்ம கண்டினியூ பண்ணிப்போம். ஓகே, இப்போ டெலிகேஷன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you for presenting a detailed report about the activities carried out and achievements of SNEA Chennai, sir. Now, I request to felicitate our dignitaries, and before that, I take the privilege of welcoming Senior GM Finance CHTD Srimati Geethanjali ma'am to come upon the dais and grace the occasion, please.
மேடம் கீழே உட்காருங்க. ஒன்றா கூப்பிட்டு லைனாக இன்வைட் பண்ணுவோம். மேடம் ப்ராப்பராக இன்வைட் பண்ணுவோம். எல்லாரும் கெஸ்ட்டு வந்து CGM சார் 12 ஓகே சார் CMH சார் அவர் கூட சரி சரி
Comrades, CGM இன்னொரு 10-15 நிமிஷத்தில் இப்போ வந்துடுவார் ஓப்பன் செஷனுக்கு. இவர் எம்ஓசி இன்னைக்கு வந்து சென்னையில் இன்னைக்கு விசிட் பண்ணுறாரு. ஸோ அந்த ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் மீட்டிங்கில் அவர் கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்டப் ஆகிட்டாரு. பட் இன்னொரு 15 மினிட்ஸில் சிஜிஎம் வந்துடுவார். இருக்கு. ஸோ ஓப்பன் செஷன் வந்து ஆஸ் ஐ டோல்ட் ஓப்பன் செஷன் ஆல்ரெடி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஓப்பன் செஷன் வில் ஸ்டார்ட் வித் address by our CHQ office bearers. Now I call upon our Vice President, All India CHQ, Comrade Rajesh P.V. Manchan.
Respected President, General Secretary SNEA, Comrade Adasul, Circle Secretary Vibrant, Comrade S.Suresh, CHQ Treasurer Tata Babu, Joint Secretary M.Satyaprasad, and my dear senior officers and comrades. Chennai has been fascinating for me. I started my career in Chennai, where I was working in a private company. Then I got an appointment in BSNL. With a lot of reluctance, I joined in BSNL. I joined on the last day of my that validity of my appointment order, with my parents' pressure. Otherwise, I would have been in Chennai instead of in Coimbatore right now. Comrade Suresh and President, both are like Indian cricket openers, where one man is cool and anchoring, and another man is dashing and dynamic. General Secretary is here. He has been toiling hard for betterment of executives. Comrades, one question I've been asked by people all over India, wherever I go, what has happened to SNEA? And you may be recollecting the same question right now. Your mind also, I can read that what has happened to SNEA. Normally, SNEA is famous for fight and struggles. Why no struggle, no fight, no strike nowadays by SNEA? No harsh letters, no hard letters and harsh letters in website also. That is a question you want to ask CHQ members. I can read from your faces. Friends, we are also doing business. Just like Tata steel advertisements, Tata company advertisement, we also make steel. They are basically into the steel business and they do many business. Now people forget that they are into the steel business and they tell that we are also doing steel business. SNEA for last, you have seen, like, I remind you one thing that you might have heard some bamboo, you might have seen some Google stories about Chinese bamboo. Chinese bamboo is a special kind of bamboo, not in China actually, basically, I don't know why it is named as Chinese bamboo. It is mainly in African countries. That bamboo, when you just started growing, sprouting, it will not sprout for 4 or 5 years. No sign of, you water it, you do everything, you manure it, no sign of growth outside. You get frustrated with the Chinese bamboo. You decide that this is not good yielding. Suddenly, after 4 to 5 years, you see it is start growing above the ground. And you will wonder that it will go up to 130 feet in a year. And every day it is growing, every minute you are seeing, every hour it grows even by, every day it grows by even 1 to 1.5 feet every day. And you may be wondering what has happened to this Chinese bamboo all these years, 4 to 5 years, that it was making foundation for its growth. It was growing down, it was rooting down, it was deep rooting. So for a vertical growth, you need to make your foundation strong. Comrades, after VRS, it was a very difficult situation for executives of BSNL, especially SNEA, because we had a stalwarts of leaders, was fantastic personalities who took VRS and gone, just like you people. After that, you have to take a pass to enter in Bharat Sanchar Bhavan in Delhi, Janpat. We had to wait there in watchman cabin for getting a pass. So we got a pass. So that was a situation where it was a struggle to enter in Bharat Sanchar Bhavan, and we decided that we should go deep so that we should go high enough to achieve the aspiration of the people, common people. So all these years we have grown. As General Secretary told, we have grown from 10,000 membership to 15,000 now. We got, for the first time in the history of any association union in BSNL, we got 52% majority. That's just because of your support. And what we used to tell that's just because of the prayers of ladies of BSNL. They were totally disturbed. They were
to all. Ready? Now may I request Sri Buddhadev sir to honor PGM CM and HR Sri Bhaskar sir.
Sir, I welcome our PGM sir, PGM S&M Sri Ajay Chandra sir for our open session. Please welcome. Sir. Sir, I privilege to welcome our new GM, Sri Trilok Chandra sir, and Dayas, please. Continue.
Okay. May I request DGM Sales and Marketing Hemlata ma'am to felicitate Senior GM, GM Finance Geethanjali ma'am, please. Sorry. May I request Sri Buddhadev sir to felicitate PGM HR and Admin Sri Bhaskar sir, please. May I request DGM Sales and Marketing Hemalata ma'am to felicitate Senior GM Finance Srimati Geethanjali ma'am, please. May I request Sri Saravanan sir to felicitate PGM Sales and Marketing Sri Ajay Chandra sir, please. May I request our Circle Secretary Sri Suresh sir to felicitate GM Trilok sir, please. First and welcome. To felicitate with a momentum. நீ வந்துறமா நீ சொல்லு.
Sir, we would like to honor all our chief guests with the memento. So I request our GS CHQ, Mr. Adasul sir, who will be honored by giving a memento by our circle secretary, Mr. Suresh sir. May I call upon our Circle President Rajesh Mancho sir, All India President, by our S.Boobalan sir. By our treasurer. Again, a memento will be given to our CHQ Treasurer, Babu, Tata Babu sir, by our Circle Treasurer, Saravanan sir. I request our CWC member, Mr. Adi Govind sir, to give away the memento to our Satyaprasad sir, Joint Secretary South. So thank you all, and we would like to honor our area GMs. So I request our GM North sir to come to the dais, please. Sir, you're most welcome, sir, please. So I request Suresh sir to honor our GM North. Satya. I request our GM South Madam, Telagudi Madam. She will be honored by our member Satya Madam. Welcome, Madam. Now I request our GM West Kamalni Madam. So she will be honored by Vasavi Madam. Vasavi. Thank you, Madam. I request GM Central Madam, Subhashini Madam, to be honored by Sasirka. Sasikumari Madam. Sir. Okay. May I request our AIBSNL EA Circle Secretary Ramalingam sir. So he will be honored by our Nawaz sir. So I once again welcome you all for the open session. Let it be a fruitful and a healthy discussions hereafter. So the keynote address will be delivered by our Circle Secretary, Mr. Suresh sir.
Good morning once again to all. I present our keynote address of Circle Secretary, myself Suresh A.S., SNEA Chennai Telephones, presented at open session of this 9th Circle Conference at Chennai on today, 5th February 2025. Comrade President and dignified dignitaries on the dais, our beloved General Secretary Comrade M.S. Adasul ji, and respected CGM Chennai Telephones Sri S.Parthiban, and CHQ office bearers, and all the GMs, verticals, PGM sales and marketing, and GM, CM, and all our area GMs, and our comrades from Fraternal Trade Union Organization, and my dear comrades of Chennai Telephones. It is in both honor and privilege to address this august gathering today. As we gather here for 9th Circle Conference, we are reminded the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for BSNL and particularly our Chennai circle. Our collective efforts and unity among all stakeholders of BSNL will determine the future of our organization and welfare of BSNL employees. To march ahead on a positive path, there are certain critical issues that require immediate attention from the BSNL management. This assembly assures the fullest cooperation to achieve positive growth in our circle. Let me highlight some of the pressing concerns. The key issues requiring immediate attention. The one, 4G optimization and launch. Optimization of installed 4G sites is crucial to address latching and call drop issues. The early commercial launch of complete 4G services is imperative to stay competitive in the market. Mobile commercial support for CSC and OCS may be integrated with the CNOC unit to improve customer service and activation and other commercial activities. Second, the capital investment in CFA and TXM vertical. It is time to rethink investment by installing our own OLTs and ONUs and last mile fiber for FTTH connection to reduce dependency on TIP and improve our service quality on FTTH. Laying of new optical fiber cable networks in non-feasible areas where new business opportunities are emerging, especially in enterprise business segment. Replacement of old optical fiber cable transmission network emerges as a critical priority. Aging infrastructure not only hampers performance but also increases maintenance cost and the risk of service disruption, and replacing overhead low count fiber laid for 4G services temporarily by laying into the underground cable. Coordination with ITPC. Better coordination with ITPC is a need of our to resolve post P3 migration issues. The user-friendly reports in our Sagram WAN intranet should be made available for better monitoring and decision making. Centralization of non-PO based activities to streamline finance organization. Centralization of non-PO based activities in line with MM streamlining is a strategic step towards addressing the shortage of finance manpower and improving operational efficiency. Like leased in and leased out rent processing, temporary advance processing, Petro card management and merging of TR units. And review of daily VC meetings. Daily VC meetings are affecting our productivity in the field. We request management should consider by conducting the review meetings by monthly or fortnight basis. Incentive for copper to fiber conversion. Restoring incentives for copper to fiber conversion will speed up the closure of low working exchanges. Vacating rental buildings of closed exchanges. Vacating rental buildings of closed exchanges will significantly reduce our expenditure. Dedicated unit for scrapping of equipment. Dedicated unit in each OA for scrapping of equipment and UG cables of closed exchanges will improve revenue and reduce our depreciation cost and making our EBITDA positive of our Chennai circle. Ninth point, BSNL owned CSC as customer experience centers. BSNL owned CSCs should be transformed into customer service experience centers in each OA with the exclusive executive posted to enhance customer service. Provision of sufficient hired vehicles. Sufficient hired vehicles must be provided for transmission BSS NAM-CAM teams, especially in rural areas where Ola and Uber not available, to improve our service delivery. Procurement of PC and laptops. Life expired PCs are hampering our field productivity. Early procurement of PCs and laptops for TXM, BSS, EB and S&M teams is urgently needed. Space audit and rearrangement. Early finalization of space audit and rearrangement in major buildings will directly reduce our maintenance expenditures. Repair of our infrastructures. Immediate repair of major exchanges, administrative buildings and staff quarters is essential for conducive working environment of our employees. Dynamic decision making and administration. Rational and dynamic decision making in tune with the present market, competitive market is needed, particularly in EB business, to improve revenue. Linkering old practice of seeking guidelines from corporate office shall be avoided. Revised sanction strength. The revised sanction strength at par with the other territorial circle must be granted to all the grades in financial stream and a DGM telecom grade for Chennai circle. This issue should be pursued with the corporate office. Commitment to BSNL and HR issues. SNEA Chennai is fully committed for supporting the uncompromised efforts of our CHQ to safeguard BSNL and address HR issues. We profoundly thank our CGM Chennai Telephones, PGM HR, CGM, Sr.GM Finance and the area GMs for gracing this occasion with their presence. Unity, our shield and strength. Comrades, we are the real stakeholders of BSNL. Unity is our only shield to protect BSNL future and our future in BSNL from negative policies and forces. We extend our heartfelt thanks to our friends from sister organizations, unions and welfare associations. We reassure them our sincere commitment and consolidating fraternal unity, be it under AUAB or United Forum of Association. A call to action. Comrades, Newton law states every action has an equal opposite reaction. Let us not prove that law by wrong by remaining silent. It is time to pull up our socks and show our united protest against negative policies. Together, we can overcome any challenges and steer BSNL towards bright future. SNEA Jindabad, AUAB Jindabad, United Forum Jindabad, BSNL Jindabad. Comradely, yours, Suresh A.S., Circle Secretary, BSNL Chennai Telephones. Thank you, comrades.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, our CS, sir, for presenting the keynote addressing. May I request the privilege, I take this privilege to call our CGM CHTD, respected S.Parthiban, sir, ITS, to address the gathering, please.
Good morning to everyone. PGMs, GMs here, area heads, General Secretary from SNEA, Circle President, Circle Secretary and Circle Treasurer from Chennai TD and all the officers and the staff who are gathered here. It's a real good opportunity for me to be a part of this 9th Circle Conference and to share and listen the views. It's a welcome step to have an open session like this to discuss the issues and then take it forward for the betterment of the telecom services, such that the citizens of this country as well as the people in the state are being benefited by the extraordinary services provided by the BSNL. So with this, I would like to take up on the certain issues which has been mentioned here. So we are happy that in Chennai TD we have around 2,114 BTS sites have been allotted. In that we could commission more than 1,000 BTS. In fact, Chennai is the first circle to complete more than 99% of the BTS commission. And the flip side is we have been allotted only the 50% of the quantity of the BTS. So I request the people to take up this issue with the corporate office, and with this 50% of the BTS quantity, we cannot serve a metro district like Chennai, and people also cannot experience the 4G seamless throughout the district. And in fact, is a metro district among the country, and should be a priority should be given. So this has to be taken up on the top priority. Only if that comes, we can have a good coverage, and the planning has been done such a way that we have umbrella coverage in the entire Chennai district. So we have also taken up with the corporate office regarding the, we try to shift certain BTS also even from the TN circle, though it has been taken handled by looked out from TN circle and looked out to be Chennai. We couldn't also divert certain BTS because the requirement of the Chennai is they need a specific requirement of self-12T card. So whatever the left out BTS which are in the TN circle is not having that kind of the availability, and in fact we have a very meager amount of it also. So still we are also taking up with the corporate office further on this matters. Yeah, there are things about the capital investment, about the one of the key activities with respect to the services we have to take care of the two key areas which we have to focus. One is the infra and another one is the transmission part. Transmission, we know very well that for years together it has been not acted upon. In fact, the cables which are outlived have to be replaced, and the cables which are having a lossy also have to be attended to. So we need to re-alter the workforce and such that the people have to be deployed more on the transmission side, and also the electrical infra also we need to take care of that. In fact, we had a discussion with the OAHs yesterday also about the AMF panel for the engine alternators to see that the power supply is also taken care. So that part of discussion also went ahead. With respect to the ITPC, CDRP3, I think some of the people from here we have come for the Director CFM meeting. Most of the issues have been get resolved. There are unresolved issues are there which will be taken up, and it's a routine process, but something which is perennial we need to take it up with them, and let us have the list of those activities and we'll have a discussion with them. This non-PO based also this processing, when we would like to, in fact I would like to look at what is the present process followed and what is the change which is required to cut short your process and see that the decision making is expedited. I would like to share one of my experience with respect to, I worked in the BSNL, in the Bangalore Telephones. I was sitting one of the area, I was area manager. For temporary advance, it is the experience was file was going to 22 steps to reach the authority. So I don't know, similarly to get a temporary advance, how many steps it goes, this file for the sanction. So we need to relook at the process which is taking up, and what are the timeline should be reduced on that. So we would like to also look upon that. VC meetings, yes, we are aware about it. I think the GMs also will think about it. We'll examine whether it is really what's happening on that. Copper to FTTH conversion, we have sent a proposal to the corporate office with respect to the central area. We have approved yesterday also, and that proposal, if it gets approved, then we will try to go ahead, because there are around somewhere around more than 60,000 lines are there with the copper, which we wanted to. But there are certain customers, they doesn't want that copper to be changed to the FTTH, because they are in the low plan, and they are so glued to it, they really wanted only to have the copper. So it's a challenge for us to how to go about with those customers. So we cannot neglect them, and they also doesn't want to leave the copper. Probably it's what I can say is their attachment towards copper, or they are practice to that. Until unless they shift and then get an experience of the FTTH, then only they will come to know the betterment of the quality of the services they are availing through FTTH. It's a process which we need to sail through, because a change for a human being is, most of the time what happens is the changes are resisted. No one wants a change. Why? Because we are accustomed to a certain way of approach, or certain way of methods, or certain way of working. So we need to periodically have to take up with the customers. We have to enroll them into the best part of the FTTH also. Look upon that and we'll go forward. Vacating rented building sets, it's a high revenue potential for us. We need to, all the people have to come ensure that the in charges are taking forward to stop the rental which is going on where the rented buildings are there. That's also another high revenue thing which we have to go forward. Scrapping, yes, it's a high potential and high revenue, because we have a lot of stores which are lying idle, and that gives a space for the human beings to occupy it. That is occupying more space, so we can also leverage that space for revenue for generation. So we are on also ahead of in that direction. Still we would like to go in a big way, because more spaces are occupied with the almaras and old records which we need to vacate it. CSCs, we are in the plan of customer experiences. Few CSCs we wanted to take up. We are on the job. We wanted to experience with the IFTV. In fact, some of the CSCs, I visited Chromepet, which is quite improvised. The CSC which is there. And my request is also is, with minimum things, if you have it on the table, the clutterings, if it is there, avoided and all. Also, we want to remove all those unwanted things which can make this CSC a delight place for the customers. In fact, to be, if you ask me, I don't want customer to come to CSC at all. Why? Because for customer, everything to be served on there, because if today we have everything is being done on the online, and everything is being served. Even for us, we get everything served through online, and rarely we go out for the procurement outside. So, best with respect to services part, maximum we should see that the customers are being served online. So that we need to look at how to ensure that. So other points are being noted with respect to the laptops and PCs. This is with respect to the security angle also. There was a move to replace the old PCs and laptops, which is to fulfill this Government of India's security policy also. But I came to know this PC procurement is, if it is handled by here or it is handled by corporate office, we need to look at it, and then if it is handled by the corporate office, we wanted to ask them to expedite it and see that these PCs are being replaced. So I am sure the future is very bright, because people are looking forward for the 4G services, and customers are having the attachment towards the brand image of the BSNL, because one is the reliability part and affordability part and the quality of service, and also we are approachable. So unlike other players, people can come to the place where they can at least to tell their views or tell their problems, and we would be in a position to listen to them and then provide what best possible to them. So that's a kind of an environment which they experience with us. So in that way, there's a good future is there for BSNL, and I'm sure the officers, the executives and the staff is also, what I have seen is most of the people are in the forward looking and in the their effectiveness and towards the productiveness also. That is there. We have a quality of people also. So with this a few words, and I thank this opportunity for sharing my views and what could be the commitment can be looked upon. So with this, thank you everyone.
Thank you for addressing the gathering, sir, and we will ensure that we will fulfill and meet the requirement of management and customers to provide a better service in the coming days, please. Now I take this opportunity to welcome our GM HR and Admin, Shri Bhaskar sir, ITS, to grace the occasion, please, and deliver a few words, please.
Respected CGM Chennai Telephones, Sr.Parthiban sir, General Secretary SNEA Headquarters, Sri Adasul ji, Vice President Sri Rajesh ji, Circle President Sri Boobalan, Circle Secretary Sri Suresh, Treasurer Sri Saravanan, Sr.GM Finance, PGM Sales and Marketing, GM Mobile, Trilok Chandra, and all other officers, members present here. A very good afternoon to all of you. Today I am very happy to be here to present in front of the gathering where you are discussing various issues related to the development of BSNL. So some key issues have been highlighted, which our CGM sir has already explained. Chennai Metro, being such a big city, has been given only around 1,000 sites out of 2,000 plus allotment. So remaining 1,000, a cabinet note has been sent for approval. Once it is approved, we will be getting the PO. Most likely, as per the recent discussions, PO may be placed by end of March. So we will be getting equipment after that. So once that 1,000 plus equipment is coming, then remaining 4G coverage in Chennai will be fulfilled. So from Circle side, already letters have been issued to Corporate Office. So it is being pursued. Once it gets materialized, I think Chennai will have the best 4G coverage in Pan India. That be rest assured of that. I convey my sincere thanks to all the officers, officials here who have contributed a lot in ensuring that out of 1100 sites, around 1050 sites are already on air with a strike rate of more than 99%. Nowhere in India any circle is having this percentage. So this credit goes to all of you, and also various review meetings conducted by our CGM sir. various other call drop issues, latching issues are there. Once all these sites come up, definitely all these issues will be resolved. Then with respect to CFA and TXM, yes, some policy guidelines are already in place, so we have to execute those guidelines as per the policies which are forwarded by corporate office. So latest is the outsourcing is tip vendors, various more vendors have to be enrolled to have more FTTH penetration. Without vendors, with available resources, it will get stagnated very soon. Though we are in a development, around 1.5 lakh FTTH connections are working in Chennai Telephones, around 1500 OLTs are there. It is a tremendous growth path which we have seen last year, and it is still continuing in the present quarter. So for this also, a good backbone is already available in Chennai Telephones, though it can be further strengthened. So recently equipment replacement has happened in the form of MAN equipment, so that MAN equipment are also commissioned. Now we have to put those equipment to use. Once you put those equipment to use, you will get the benefits out of it. So let us work together and see that they are all loaded fully, and if any issues are there, we can all work together and sort out those issues. And cable laying, yes, every year corporate office is giving some fund and projections, so circle has to project the requirement of fiber cable. Once it is properly projected, approvals are given by corporate office. And there is nothing bar that if you need any bandwidth, you can also hire from private party if it is available. So things have to be explored to see that we do not lose the business. At the same time, whatever revenue comes, it needs to be optimized. And after this P3 migration, Spark is already available in the circle for P2 as well as for P3, that is level 1, level 2. So we have to further strengthen it. Once if these are strengthened, some teething issues will be definitely be resolved. And with respect to our finance, I should convey that as per the recent Q3 ending, Chennai Telephones is EBITDA positive for Q3 by 21 point something crores, and total for this 9 month, up to 9 month, it is around 16.8 crores EBITDA positive. This shows that we are all working together towards the goal and vision and mission of our corporate office. So we should further align ourselves with the thinking and instructions of corporate office to further rise up. VCs, people have commented, earlier it was daily VCs, then it was now made to alternate VC, alternate days. Now further, now we are proposing it to be made fortnightly. Now when it was alternate daily VC also, when some issue is told, the person listens. Next day again when the issue is repeated, he again listens as if it is newly it is told. We should not be like that. So let us evolve and further strengthen ourselves. These are actually conducted only to see that pending issues are resolved. Yes, time whatever is there that we can curtail, let us shorten the time and see that VCs are effectively utilized to monitor the things and roll out. Copper to fiber conversion, I should say that 2 SDCs have already been converted fully in Chennai Telephones out of 8 from copper to fiber. Remaining SDCs are also in pipeline. Around 5 SDCs it is possible to convert by March. Only few lines are there. Once they are also converted, I think Chennai circle will quickly be declared as a copper free circle. So let us work together towards that direction and see that all the copper is replaced by fiber. At the same time, our revenue should not have a dip in revenue. So that also a trade-off is there. Let us look into it and get the high valued customers. With respect to CSEs, as pointed out by our CGM sir recently, our CGM sir visited 3 CSEs, Anna Nagar, Krompet and Chengalpet. They are all well maintained, all amenities are very good. So similarly at other CSEs also we should try to maintain, but first of all we have to think why customer should come to the CSC. Now when everything is online, for all our other services, day-to-day services which we are using, are we going to those offices? We ourselves are using. We are all doing it online. We are never visiting. If any major issue is there, then only we are visiting. You take EB payment, or you take any other payment, LIC payment, medical payments, everything we are doing online. Like that, we should encourage further to go on online and see that much of the issues, transactions happen online and issues get resolved online. So let us work together to see further strengthen the online. And then there was a point on hired vehicle. Yes, vehicles, whatever is allotted, are distributed as per the norms. Now, the requirement of Chennai Telephones is around 77 vehicles, but corporate office has given only 57. They have scaled down it. So, we have to operate, whatever shortage is there, we have to operate with those shortages till further it gets enhanced. As and when it gets enhanced, further definitely vehicles will be supplied. PCs and laptops, this confusion was there initially created by corporate office. They have issued a ban saying that circles will not procure any PCs and laptops. Everything will be done by corporate office. Then subsequently they released it. So because of this only, circles were not able to procure. Now since that relaxation has come, now we can procure, and the rider is, we have to comply to the security requirement. So there is a stringent security requirement. We have to ensure that all the security guidelines are followed in usage of PCs and laptops. And with respect to EB vertical, there has been a good growth path in EB, and our EB business has been improving in Chennai Telephones. So a very good team is there in EB. Further it I think it will further come out with more business and bring more revenue to Chennai Telephones this year. And HR point of view, there has been streamlining of various HR issues. Initially it was not aligned to the instructions of corporate office pattern. Slowly all the things have been rolled out by aligning all the resources to the positions as defined by corporate office. Now after aligning, there has been a good improvement in Chennai Telephones. With the active support of all of you, all the persons, we were able to implement it and see the result out of it. Further it can be fine-tuned. We will definitely fine-tune and see that how best we can further deliver. So though some other issues are also there, so with the active cooperation and support of all of you, Chennai Telephones has been doing a good work, and we should further continue our effort to further strengthen and see that though we are getting a little bit positive revenue, it can sustain only by putting some extra effort. Without extra effort, we will not be able to sustain it. Whatever is coming, that is coming. But if you have to grow, you have to put some extra effort. So I urge upon all of you to see that at least a little bit extra effort, whatever you can put. If it is put, definitely we can raise much higher and see that Chennai Telephones comes with bigger profit margins this year. With this, I convey my sincere thanks and gratitude to the association members and all others for giving me this opportunity. Thank you one and all. Wish you all the best.
Respected CGM, S.Parthiban sir, S.Bhaskar, PGM HR and admin, and comrades Adasul Ji, Tata, Babu, Karanam, comrade M.Satyaprasad, and all my dear GMs on the dais, off the dais, and all my dear executives. Good morning, everybody. The past year has been a testimony to the resilience, commitment, and hard work of each member of the BSNL family. BSNL continues to play a vital role in connecting millions of Indians, particularly those in remote areas, ensuring that no citizen is left behind in the digital revolution. BSNL's legacy as a public sector giant remains strong due to your dedication, innovation, and perseverance. Whether expanding network coverage, improving customer services, or embracing new technologies, each of you play a crucial role in realizing the digital vision of India, digital India vision of government. And together we have positioned BSNL as a secure, affordable, and reliable telecom service provider while spearheading the digital transformation of the nation. Looking ahead, the opportunities are vast. The telecom industry is evolving rapidly, and with your support, BSNL will continue to lead this progress. The government is committed to supporting BSNL's growth, and I am confident that your collective efforts will make the coming year even more successful. And regarding Chennai Telephones, for this quarter, we are EBITDA positive by 21.55 crores, and up to quarter 3, we are positive by 16.88 crores. Okay. And for Tamil Nadu Circle, for quarter 3, we are positive EBITDA by 105.31 crores, and up to quarter 3, we are positive by 158.72 crores. And the highlight is, for quarter 3, Tamil Nadu Circle is net positive by 26.59 crores. Okay, it is because of your cooperation, and I request all of you to give full cooperation, turn both Chennai TD and Tamil Nadu Circle net positive in this quarter 4. For that, I need your support. So what is that? You have to increase the collection in this quarter, review all your provisions and liabilities more than 3 years old, whether you have to retain it or not, or otherwise you write it back. Then scrap disposal. Doing the scrap disposal, you can increase the revenue. And then capitalization. Ensure maximum capitalization, because the salary of the staff and all, we can charge as overhead, and OPEX will reduce, we can become net positive. So please, I request all of you to ensure, take another agenda that by quarter 4 we will be net positive. Thank you all.
Comrades, I welcome our Chennai Seva BSNL Circle Secretary Comrade Babu and Comrade Lohanathan. Welcome, Comrade. Comrade Rajan, Treasurer, welcome please.
Thank you for your positive and motivational speech, ma'am. Now I request our respected General Secretary Sri Adasul sir to deliver a few address and address the gathering, please.
Respected President S.Boobalan ji, all beloved comrades of the Chennai Telephones, our chief guest Parthiban sir, CGM Chennai Telephone Circle, and I congratulate you, sir. You have made this circle very positive. This is great news for all of us that the circle has become positive. Whatever meetings I attended, this I think this first circle where we are net positive. So congratulations to you, your leadership, our PGM HR, Bhaskar sir, he also spoke elaborately on HR issues. I like, sir, one of the point from your address, you told nothing should be pending. So this is a great thing that nothing should be pending. This is applicable for both all of us, it is definitely, but management also, sir, it is applicable. My people are troubling me, rather association survives on pendency of the issues. If issues are closer, there nothing is left for association. So next, PGM S&M Sri Ajay Chandraji, CGM CM Sri Triyuk Chandraji. Thank you, sir, for sharing dais. Sr.GM Srimati GM Finance K.Geethanjali madam. So madam, you also deserve appreciation, being finance person for leading this positive. Other respected GMs, area GM sitting in the hall, first row, Sri Thangarajan ji, Srimati Kamlini ji madam, Sri Subbalakshmi madam, and Sri Thangalavati madam. All other leaders of the associations and unions, Sri Ramalingam ji, CS, AIBSLEA, then veteran leaders of our SNEA, I cannot say SNBW only, but SNEA, they are very stalwart leaders. Comrade Chitti Babu, our ex-circle secretary, he has done a wonderful job. Comrade Elavarsan, Circle Treasurer, Comrade Vasanan, ex-Circle Treasurer again, Comrade Saravanan, ex-Circle Treasurer, Circle Secretary Seva, Babu, Comrade Seva, you and his team present here, welcome all of you. So, and beloved comrades of Chennai Telephones, all especially from all districts, all CS members, CDLs members, and I like here in this audience, in the entire BSNL, that female comrades are in majority here. So salute to all the female comrades for your dedication. Normally ladies say that we will not go any meeting, but Chennai comrades are very active, and I am very happy to see your participation, not only in association, but in management also. Many ladies are leading from the front. I think this may be reason that Chennai Telephones is moving towards profit. So salute to all of you. Friends, we are here for the circle conference of the 9th circle conference of the Chennai Telephones. Our CGM sir has to leave for, as our honorable minister of communication is reaching here in Chennai for some meeting. So here we will discuss on the general issues, and other issues we will discuss in our delegate session. First of all, I congratulate all of you for arranging such a beautiful meeting and beautiful audience. Comrade Suresh ji, my salute to you and your team for such a beautiful arrangements and for the meeting. My entire CHQ team is here. Comrade Manchan, Vice President, SNEA CHQ, I forgot to recognize your names. Our Satyaprasad, our Joint Secretary South, Comrade Tata Babu, our Treasurer, and Circle Secretary Tamil Nadu, who is also working hand in hand with the Chennai Telephones. Comrades, now everybody is asking what is the future of the BSNL, and now major questions are asked to me, what about the PRC. So this is the question which is I am facing now, and I think the way Chennai Telephones or Tamil Nadu also, madam, you told, they are also moving positive, net positive. If this trend goes all over India, I think this will be best solution for our PRC. And as I told in earlier morning session, this is the year where we have to get our PRC at any cost. So my first appeal to all of you, this is good thing happened in the BSNL. We got our new CMD Robert Raviji, and I am very happy to tell that he is the first person to at least say, okay, your PRC is due, and I will try to give you the PRC. Earlier our Purvar Sahab was saying, no, finance issue don't discuss. That was his statement. So I was worried what will happen to our issues, but now with his joining, but only Purvar Sir has told that finance don't discuss, this is none of my business, I am worried about the company issues. See, company will be there, I am not saying company is first, but the company is run by the people. Some people say that after VRS we are benefited by some way. I may say, but we should understand, we lost our technical and expert staff from the BSNL. Maybe Group C people, maybe officers. I am not saying 100% all were expert or all were technically good, but whatever they are experienced, that was very important. Now you see, our landlines are closed. Some we are also telling that we are closing. It was not that it is to be closed. There was demand also, but we closed because the expertise in maintenance of the landline we have lost. Somebody suggested, rather I think Circle Secretary has written his report, that we have to go for our in-house these FTT services, we have to provide from the BSNL. There is no need of dependency on the TIPs. But after VRS, do you think that much manpower is available with us, we can take care of this external work? That we is not having. Another thing, we are not able to take the persons on the contract what you used to take earlier. There is no, we have to go for this vendor, and vendors are exploiting to our people. Who are the contract laborers or they are exploited, they are taking some money and they are giving very less amount. So that are the issues which we have to realize, and I think after VRS some people may have enjoyed, but for us it has become very difficult. Who are left in the BSNL, it has become difficult because before VRS some people were thinking that this Buddha person will go and he will make space for my promotions. Now also some people are thinking, if this second VRS comes, this Buddha will go and I will get promotion of the AGM, DGM. I think he is thinking wrongly, because you see earlier, they told like that when you are VRS implemented, but what has done the management? Management abolished all the posts who went in the VRS. So the persons who were waiting for the getting post vacated, he was not benefited, but he was added with the extra burden of the workload who left the BSNL. See, after VRS what happened? Good. He did not got anything, but the persons who left, all work come to him or her. So now don't think this way. VRS is not that much attractive as we think earlier. This time also will get. Now I have seen proposal. You may have also seen BSNL has not modified anything in this VRS proposal. They have only modified age of the VRS. Earlier 50% having age of 50 was eligible for VRS. Now they have told 45. See, means 45 means he is left with the 15 years of service. Normally anyone gives service of the 30 years average for the organization of his life. Out of that 50% service the government want to take from you by giving some bribe or some money to you, and when there is lot of work in the BSNL. There is no, what some people may be projecting, I think CGM sir will be agree with me, that there is not extra manpower in the BSNL. Always any government organization, we are having legacy of the government, so some people will be there. Such a extra persons are available in the private organization also. We see in our meeting, CMD BSNL, he was attending our this agenda meeting. In that meeting I told him, sir, if you think any day, any time, that there is excess person in the BSNL, you please give us leave for 3 months. We will take leave from our own, I will sit in the home, and then you will realize what is work going on. See, they don't realize our work. That is problem in the BSNL. Some, see, your management always think that, oh, no, you have to do more, do more. I will share one example with all of you. There were some harsh managers, they want to extract more and more from the people. So management changed. They see, and one thing happens. Once management change, they think that whatever earlier management has done, it is wrong. Another thing, the people sitting here, they are useless. I am here person to make them right. So such a person came in that company. He announced. Then that was this hen company, you can say, giving eggs. So they forced them, no, you are not doing performing, you are giving one egg in the week, it is not correct, this we have to increase the productions. So every hen has to give one egg per day, that is your target. See, these people, these hens were like BSNL employees, very sincere. They obeyed, okay sir, you are giving target, we will obey the target, and they obeyed the target. There was one person like our Suresh, a very sincere person, and he was not able to give second egg. Then management person came and fired him. What Suresh nonsense? All are doing, why you are not doing this? Suresh told, sir, I am not hen, I am Mr. I give this one egg only, you are under pressure, I cannot give second. So please forgive me. This type of the work culture is going on in BSNL also. What we recognize, today BSNL is recognized by the expertise of the people. See, what expert is in BSNL? Everybody is expert in the BSNL. Today, BSNL person can do any work. So today, you may also observed the TCS people, Tata people, they have failed in installation of BTS. I got complaint from many circles. They are not able to do the work for which they are trained, but that work is done by the BSNL people when there is no support, no knowledge for them. This is expertise, but we are not able to recognize. This is recognized by the management. I will tell you 2 examples. When I became GS, and that time our then CMD Professor told, now government is proposing for the package for the BSNL. I was worried. I asked, sir, why BSNL? Government is thinking of package of the BSNL. They were talking about closing of BSNL, handing over property assets of the BSNL to BTCL, tower company, and this much things are going on. Why? What he told, during this VRS and the Corona period, government understood the importance of the BSNL, and they have understood that without government there is no survival of the telecom sector. See, other operators also, they have seen that it is not easy to work in telecom sector. There were about 23 telecom companies when mobile services started, and now you see how many are surviving? Only 3-4 are surviving. Out of that, only BSNL is surviving with full strength without crying any foul. Sir, we are such a persons, you may not feel, but we are such a persons who are working by paying from the pocket during Corona period. Now also, we are not getting temporary advances, but they are doing. We are not paying any LTC. We are not paying any medical allowance. For medical, we are paying from our pocket. For good term insurance, we are paying from our pocket. Our young generations, they are getting less salary than what for they are recruited. So many things are there. but till they are giving their best. That is my opinion, and it is appreciated by the government also. They told the workforce of the BSNL is best. Only something happened that always some people from management, they told that they are not working, because management person, see, I am not able to get work done from my people. Who is responsible? I am responsible. I cannot blame that he is not doing. If he is doing all the work, then what is my existence there? So that people have to understand. And BSNL, that way they are projecting. Now also it was projected that VRS is required for making BSNL profit making. I told clearly in the in entire telecom sector, there is no company in telecom sector which is profit making. Reliance Jio is profit making because they don't work for any loss making project. You know, Reliance has one petrol pump policy. Out of that, when petrol prices gone down, what they have done? They have closed the petrol pump, shut down their shops till this business become profit making. They have not gone for single day for any losses. So that is their strategy. For BSNL, we are only working for loss making only. Now this project 4G came, sir, you know what they have proposed. Government has given directions that you plan the BTS at the place where there is no service by any other operator. That means that area is not going to give any revenue to the BSNL if you put that BTS. But our first 3-4 years of this after this package, we have put for the services. Now we are working for the profit making services. I am very happy to say, last meeting CMD BSNL told that BSNL is planning for the 100 cities of the India where BSNL will get revenue. Now whatever BTS we are coming, that will be put in the places where BSNL will be going to get revenue. But other places we are losing. You see, this Purvarsap told that package also was moving. Then another meeting he told, now we have done something. Our minister Srinivasan Sab also, he has given presentation. And finally we want to get approval from the finance secretary of the government India. So as usual, we know our file goes to finance, means we are on tension. CMD, though he was from finance, he also was on tension whether this file will be cleared or not. So then that proposal went to finance secretary of the government in India, and that was discussed. It was told by him, and after they were under tension. But this finance secretary of the government in India, I don't remember name what he told, but he agreed to the proposal. So everybody was surprised how he agreed for the proposal. This much money from this government, how can they give to the BSNL? Then they were discussing, and CMD sir told, while discussing, he told, BSNL deserves this package because BSNL people are very service oriented and they are excellent people. It was told by the Secretary Finance of the Government of India. And what he shared further, he told, I am from Chennai. This is a great thing I will tell you. And the BSNL people are so good that whenever my telephone goes down, I call and they will come and attend my phone. That is my requirement as customer. So I make this BSNL to go ahead. That was suggestion. I thank to the persons who give better services to this that secretary when he was in Chennai, or maybe his parents staying here. So this is thanks to all of you. Your role, Chennai role also important in overall package to the BSNL. So that was one important role. Now today's scenario very important for BSNL. See what is important. First of all, our Secretary Telecom, Dr. Neeraj Mittalji, he is from the IS cadre of Tamil Nadu Circle. So that is important. Second, J. Robert A. Ravi or whatever he is writing. So Robert sir, he is from Tamil Nadu. Third, Director HR Kalyan Sagar, he is from Tamil Nadu. Fourth, Director EB, he is from Tamil Nadu. So I told in the morning, this building, I have heard that this building was built by the D. Raja from bringing corporate office from Delhi to here. That could not be successful, but now the entire management of the BSNL is led by Tamil Nadu Circle. So our major issues are with Tamil Nadu, I think, and this will be settled by Tamil people by virtue of their actions or not. So what you told, sir, the HR issues are in hands of Tamil Nadu. We are working on that. And this different ways are there. I am not saying that issues will not be settled or will be settled, but our efforts are there, and any organization can run only with the getting support from the executives or these employees of the company. That we are forgetting. Nowadays the executives also are under tension. Now people have started, sir, I will share with you, people have started resigning from the association. Why? All associations, not only SNEA, there is one movement has started. So they are telling management is useless, already we are decided. But now association also we are feeling useless. See, this is maybe effect of WhatsApp, I don't say, because who will be fighting for you? See, as an individual member you think, now association is there, so something we are able to get. After association, how can we survive, how can we do, that is only to think. But somebody starts and we follow everything. They have started momentum, management also doing positively. I am not saying there are certain burdens on them. I would like to share. In one of our CWC meeting, we invited our Ashwini Vaishnava, the Minister of Communication, and he was kind enough to attend our meeting. Then Secretary Sahib also, Dr. Mittalji also attended, and that was very good opportunity for us. But unfortunately, this portfolio of the minister changed after this election. So this is our bad luck. I can say one more. Otherwise, we could have some positive discussion on the issues. We could have moved ahead, but we are not losing hopes. Don't worry about that. Whatever see. Now we have to think of the future of the BSNL. Our CMD sir also told what he want. He told only you have to put 2 lakh connections during the next 2 months of the financial year. So this is a minimum level of expectation I can say from the CMD BSNL, because I know Tamil Nadu circle, you are here. So Tamil Nadu circle itself can give 1 lakh connections, maybe other circles, and this is not big target for all of us. So my appeal to all of you, please follow this target for the next. Other works you are doing, there is no doubt. We have decided all associations, unions, SNEA and AIJTOA, AIBSNL and SEVA, together we have decided that at least we should provide 4 FTTH connections per month each employee. So you please try for that. Let us do whatever best possible on our end. I am confident in coming days our ways will be opening for the 3rd PRC. Another burning issue with us is standard pay scale. That also we are discussing, that we will discuss in our session. But these our issues are because we are getting less salary as compared to others. And we are not in loss. All these policy decisions of the government are the loss making. And see intelligently what happens, all these issues they are forgetting. And they are talking only affordability. Affordability is applicable to the organization, to the PSUs, which are working only for the profit. And BSNL is the only organization, I can say PSU, which is first working in the service sector. We are giving services. So services, chances of getting profit are less. Second, we are in telecom sector. See, entire telecom sector is in loss. Why? Because we are providing services at the cheaper rates as requirement of the customer or what may be. Because see, all over world, the rate of the data is average 18 rupees per GB. And India, we are this Reliance and others, why they are profit? Reliance is providing it at the 8 rupees per GB. And BSNL is providing at 1 rupee per GB. So there are issues that we are not having 4G and others. But this we enhance also, our profit will get multiple. What madam told, 300 crore profit, net profit, she can tell it is 3,000 crore. You see, multiple profit will increase, multiple we can do, and we are doing the best. So these are the strategies of the telecom sector. In telecom sector, no other company is profit making. Rather, you see, the great company Vodafone Idea, which has the best management in the world, they have also surrendered in the telecom sector of India. They are services, they are providing services all over the world, but India, they surrender to the extent, once they come with the proposal to the government, that you merge Vodafone Idea with the BSNL. What you find it, but I find Vodafone Idea also recognize efforts of the BSNL management also and BSNL executives also. They understand in this most difficult condition also BSNL surviving. Government has taken their shares up to 46% only for AGR charges. We are bearing all the charges. Competition, what is competition? See, for the spectrum, they will allot to all and finally we have to pay whatever cost they are doing. So, no relation with this profit making PSU. So, we have to give our best. Now, this is the last opportunity for all of us to fight for our 3rd PRC. Otherwise, we will be losing our 4th PRC also. So, now this is our fight, what we are doing, what work you are going to do for these 2 months. This will be for your 3rd PRC as well as 4th PRC. And some people are eager to get for VRS. I am not saying that VRS is not good. Some people may be happy. Our Chitti Babu can tell whether he is enjoying or not. But in my opinion, 50% of your service you should not leave by giving it salary. You will lose your 50%, 15 increment of the life. Then you will lose your 30% HRA. What HRA you are getting in Chennai, 30%, you will lose that HRA. So many benefits are there. And apart from that, your service is very, very important, because earlier 15 years of your service, these are the best years of your life.
When we start our services, that is best years of life. That years we have given to the BSNL, and now remaining 15 years we don't have any value outside. So why we want to waste? Own house also we don't have that much importance. Anyone want to check, just announce your house that I have taken VRS and sit in the house for 15 days. You will understand what is your importance in the house. They will say, why you are not going out? Even on regular days, if I am in my house after 10 o'clock, I am look at why he is sitting in here. Sometimes we are having landline, it is working luckily. If I am after 10 o'clock, something rings in my house, I think that is my phone, I will go to and I will attend the phone. Then next person, they will say, hi, till you are in the house. As if I am not person of the house. Then I will ask, then who will be there? There will be my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law. They want to discuss with their daughter or sister what they want to discuss. So I understood, after 10 o'clock, there is no space for me till evening 6 o'clock. If anybody sitting in the house during that period, he is unwanted person in the house. This was shared by, I will share one of the example of one ITS officer. You remember the repatriation, that time one of my friend, he was good relation, I can say, and I told him, sir, you are a very great person, sir. You are getting salary by sitting at the home. He told, Adasul ji, you are my good friend. Please don't blame me, abuse me like this. I told, sir, what? I am only appraising you. No, you meet me tomorrow. Then we met tomorrow and we'll discuss. We together we are sitting. And he told me, see, sitting in the house is the most difficult punishment in your life. You can sit in the jail, but it is not possible to sit in the house. See, jailer are somewhat courteous to you, but others are not. I am not talking a husband or wife. Then he told, see, first I was also thinking like this. I sit in the house. I was enjoying, and that time Olympic was going, he told, I was watching Olympic. So my boy will come from kitchen, she will see, and then I am watching, she will go to sometimes bedroom, then come kitchen. So like that, I was thinking that she is busy with the work. After 2-3 days, one of her friend came, bell rang, and so I went and opened door. That was friend of his wife. He told, she asked her, are you in the home? Okay, I will come tomorrow. Then she went. After 2 days, again the lady came. She asked her. Then again bell rang, he went, open door. Then she asked, oh, you are home, I will come again. Then his wife came out of that lady, went, Arey, you are sitting in the house, you go sometime outside. Why you are sitting, my friends want to meet and you are sitting in the house only, you are not giving all the frustrations he put on him. Then he under pressure, as usual, husbands are under pressure, he took that pressure and he told, okay, afternoon I will go to market, purchase vegetables. So vegetables, this madam is having this, then he told, I went, after some time, 2-3 days, this lady or these people from market, they asked, where is madam? Now you are coming, sir. Why madam is not coming? He told, no, I am coming now, I am repatriated and I am sitting and we are getting this. After 2-3 days, that person told, no, sir, you are not telling wrong. He is wrong. Madam should come. You are bargaining and you are not able to do like that. He told that is also not good place. After 1 month, there was situation that this worker in the house worker, she want to get salary. One day before the salary, she asked his wife, madam, I will get this salary this month or not? She asked, why you are thinking like this? You will get salary? No, madam, sir is sitting in the house for last 1 month. How will I get salary? Then his wife explained, no madam, sir is getting salary by sitting home, then repatriation, she explained. Then that lady told, madam, I am not educated, I am uneducated, but I am not fool. One day I am not coming to your home, you are deducting my salary. Sir is such a big boss, how will he get salary in the house without doing any work? So this such situation in the house, who are willing for VRS, my request to all of them, please be in the house, telling your wife or husband that I have opted for VRS, find your situation, if you are getting space, be there, otherwise again come to BSNL. This is the best place which respect you to more than your talent, I can say. Some people are of the opinion that I am not, see this is the best place and we are enjoying BSNL by all the means. See, work-wise we are facing a lot of pressure. My JTO sir earlier, when I was JTO, I never put up any file. I was signing only files. Whatever files coming to me, I was signing. Now my JTO is working to the extent, all the files he is preparing. E-files, who is preparing? JTOs are preparing, SDs are preparing. All the work has gone to. Group C people went, security went, entire work has come to my people. And they are doing, sir, without any complaint. So we have to recognize them until people are telling there is no work. What JTO has to do, sir? Everything they are doing. They are doing sales marketing. I will share one example. One person came to me. He asked, XYZ is working in your company and how he is. I told he's such a JTO, is best officer, he's reputed post and like everything I told, because he want to offer his daughter to him for marriage proposal. And luckily or unluckily, this father is very sincere, he will not believe on me only. He was searching that boy behind then. One day he saw that boy in our Mela selling the SIMs. And he came to me, he fired me. Hey, sir, Adasul, sir, I believed you and you were telling that this is boy, this is doing this. And he is sending the SIM on the streets. Then I was under tension, you know, always we are facing. But I told, no, sir, he is going to become big officer. He is put at the task, he should know what is work culture in the BSNL. He is selling for 1 or 2 days, but lifetime he will be leading from the top. So that day I have pulled that marriage happened. I am not saying that that successful. Now they are not blaming me because nowadays wife and husband both are earning. So that situation not that much worst. But sir, BSNL people should recognize this is required from the management also. Management doing best for the working of the BSNL. The ministry is doing for the BSNL. But nobody is recognizing for the BSNL executives, the employees. The employees are the best, I can say. I have seen some, you see when we are going on the roads, if there are till pillars, these poles are standing, you can see the work culture of that people. Nowadays, railway or MEC, this electricity board, they are putting poles, they will fall down within 2-3 years also. But these poles are put before 15, 20, 30, 100 years, I can say. These poles are still standing. Now I have seen when I went to one of the station in the Haryana, all these poles are used by Reliance for putting their OFC cable. And we are not using these poles. And we used sold these poles in scrapping. Now the remaining poles, they are used, MSCB electricity board poles are used by the private operators for putting their fibers. So BSNL is having lot of opportunities. We are having full of the scope for the work. Rather some people may feel extra, but see we are able to do, and the person should be happy that he is having sufficient work. Now I tell you, Group C and D people, they have convinced management that we want work. And the Dr. Kalyan Sagar, he has taken one proposal for skilled work development of these people. But till government, some people have told that they are excess people and they are planning for VRS. VRS was brought for 4 times. What this time they are proposing for 4 times, but MTNL never come, even though it was serving in Mumbai and Delhi area. So VRS is not solution for the survival of the company. Our stand on that, sir, we have taken that we will not allow VRS till our third PRC is granted. So one of the senior officer in the government asked me, why you are opposing the VRS? I told, sir, you just tell me. I am not able to answer my people. 40,000 crore you give for first VRS. Second VRS you are proposing 15,000 crore, and our PRC only 3-4,000 crores are required. Why you are not able to give? And I am not able to answer. Then he asked, sir, I told our people are very obedient. The last time you give target of the 80,000, you remember, our target of VRS was fixed about the 80,000. The day we touched the target, we stopped giving VRS. Before that, people are in the queue. This target given will follow, but only this time we require that PRC should be given. So we are working on that, AUB is working on that, all associations together are working on that. So we are confident this year our PRC will be there, but for PRC, we have to convince give the confidence to our CMD BSNL. So keep your focus on the FTTH connections, what we have assured all associations unions. So please keep in mind this next 2 months, February we are working, February and March, we have to give 20 connections per head, this Chennai, I think Chennai should lead from the front, because you are having team of the ladies commanders also, all the gents also, and you are work-wise also, you are not going to go rural areas, the customer demand also will there, so please fulfill this. Rest assured from our side, I will only tell you, BSNL is the best organization as on today, in telecom sector as well, for us also, because it is going to give better things for you. Some people thought that BSNL is going to close, it is closed for these people. But some people who still believe on the BSNL, they will be getting best from the BSNL. My slogan, I always tell, because this with PRC and standard pay scale, minimum salary of our JTO should be 1 lakh rupees. This is our mission, and I am confident with this, whatever happening is going, and our management and support. See, some people are of the, somebody told in before address also, that we have to fight, we have to oppose management, and see, I am also doing that. But we are not doing any oppose to the extent that we should spoil our relations. We have to understand the position of the management also. So that we are trying. Management, what they are facing, what their problems are there. If they are really denying our problem, then we can say. But there are also their pressure. I know we have meetings with the ministers also. For administratively, some administrative officers they are opposing. So we will find out the way, and definitely this PRC will not going to benefit, but it will benefit only for we people serving in the BSNL. But this will benefit to 4 lakh persons who are retired from the BSNL, and BSNL has paid contribution of the highest of their pay scales. So this is their deny. So this means this total our efforts will give impact for this 60,000 working employees of the BSNL, then 4 lakhs retired persons, and 10 lakh dependent persons on the, and see, apart from that, government itself will be going to benefit out of that. How? When they are increasing our PRC, 30% what increase will go to government. Sitaram madam, she will immediately take her money. Without a single minute delay they are taking. So 30% benefit will go to government also. Remaining 25 GST they are getting. So 50% money again it will go back to the government. So that way we are convincing to government for getting 50% from us, give us some 50% more. So that way, but be assured, some people are negative. See, system is negative. Every system is negative. Once this WhatsApp has come, no, WhatsApp has started spreading negative. Negative means I am not saying total negative, but we like negative only. And specifically BSNL people, when news come for VRS, immediately we forward. Or when it is coming that BSNL has opened FTTH, IFTV in the Chennai, why you are not forwarding that much speedily? But VRS we are forwarding, okay, VRS, BSNL closing forwarding. When this, nowadays, last 2 months I am suffering. Why I am what suffering? Somebody spreads news that VRS coming, PM office cleared, this has happened. And people like very diehard comrades of SNEA, they will write SMS to me. Sir, please confirm. I am having that much work only. Somebody is putting that SMS. You see that SMS you read. PM office confirmed VRS for the BSNL. PM sir, don't speak to his minister. Or even CMD. How this person who is spreading message, getting message, information from the PM office. And we are believing. Say we are believing because some people are greedy for VRS. They don't understand what is situation in the house. After that you will understand, I am not saying. But VRS will give benefits for you what you want. Who want to go, he can go. But who want to survive in the BSNL? See, we will get some job. I am not saying. But all will not get. Apart from that, you think larger interest of the public of India. Now BSNL is here. So we are able to provide services to the common person, common public who cannot pay at the rates of the Reliance. You know Reliance how much is charging. They are charging per connection at the rate of 900. And for taxes and other charges what they are putting, you study any plan of the bill of the Reliance and others. They are charging average of the 1100 or 1200 per customer. Can only afford this? Many people cannot afford this. So we are serving for greater cause of the Indian public. And survival of the BSNL is very important for that. So many times you may feel, why should I, sir? So you think that it is service organization. You want to earn punya, you know. So that for you are making services, you do that and you will get what your due benefits retribution. We are there. For me as association, we took some time definitely to get stabilized, good working like that. Now we are on the way and I am confident after March discussion will start on the HR issues of our executives. Now we have given full time to our Robert sir to take care of the BSNL issues. This is very important from our side, and after March we will discuss, and he also told, okay, you come after March, so that we will do, but don't think that my HRs will not resolve, so we will not work for the BSNL. So this is our bread butter, this best organization, we can give our best and hope for the best out of the BSNL. Only thing what we have to do, we have to keep ourselves away from anything negative about the BSNL. Yesterday in CHG group also somebody put one message. What he has given? BSNL khatam, BSM close. I saw and immediately I deleted that message. I fired my secretary. Why you are putting this? And what happened? No, this fellow, what he has done? He has told, I roam in the city and I went to this vendor, that vendor, and this vendor is not having BSNL SIM. So BSNL is going to close. This happened for a long time. So our people, please don't spread any negative news from your side and don't believe on negative news. Okay, it is there. What will happen? VRS is going to come. Is your forwarding will stop VRS or bring VRS? So keep calm and quiet. Okay, it is coming. It will come. Which is voluntary. Who want to take, who will take. Who don't want to take, he will be there. It happened last also. This will also. WhatsApp is the best tool for our passing time. And passing time is not our working time. Working time and passing time is different. So use WhatsApp for working purpose, office or personal work also, and for others you leave it to the God. Otherwise God also in trouble. You know, I will share one example. Now it's WhatsApp is there. Earlier days there was no WhatsApp. You know, Mahabharata, when Kans was there, you may have heard, Mama of the uncle of the Sri Krishna. So Kans was there, and when he was in very happy mood, he arranged the marriage of his sister, and he was arranged marriage, and that marriage, after everything happened successfully, there was one WhatsApp message came. Like now WhatsApp, that time WhatsApp was not there. What WhatsApp told? WhatsApp told, by Kans, this 8th son of this your sister, he will kill you. And that WhatsApp message spoiled Kans like anything. He started shouting, and he started taking anti-decision against his own work. What happened? He immediately take action, that he stopped marriage, he jailed his sister. The sister who owned before 10 minutes, she is my beloved sister, everything, and you become against her because of that WhatsApp message. And that he has done, and see, he arrested his sister also, in-law also, and he has done mistake. He started doing mistake. What he has done? He has done greater mistake. He has not thought like Suresh. What our Suresh? Please check that. My mobile maybe. Sorry, please take. So what? It was Suresh. It was like Kans was like me, very angry, getting annoyed. But he was Suresh. Suresh would have thought, oh, okay, he's announcing WhatsApp message. What we can do? So, but he told, 8th son of the Devaki will kill me. So 8th son means there is a gap of 2 years in between two sons. So that will be 16 years. Our Bhupalan is more positive. Bhupalan he will think, no, 2, it will 3 years. So he got 24 years gap. So at least Kans would have thought, I am having 24 years of the remaining service before killing by the son of the Devaki. But instead of thinking positive, he thought negative. And once person thought negative under pressure, he does mistake. What mistake he has done? If Suresh was there, he would have thought, okay, this is my sister, Devaki is my sister, she will not go, she will stay with me, and this in-law, brother-in-law will stay in the jail. So there is no question of the 8th son, 1st son, 3rd son, nothing is there. So wise decision was required from the Kans, he did not took, and he was killed after 8 years, what may be 16 years. So my request to all of you, don't work like Kans. Work, think like Suresh or what you are having your intelligence. Everybody in the BSNL has his own intelligence. I am telling you, be frank. Don't forget, you are the most talented person came in the BSNL, including our CGM Saab, GM Finance, or the GMs, area GMs who are sitting here, my JTOs. Nowadays, we are getting JTOs from the gate qualified. Who JOs are coming, they are CA. We are the best talent in the world until we are fed up because we are not able to understand that we are talented. Somebody says you are not doing, we agree, we are not doing. Please believe on your strength. Please believe on strength of the BSNL. BSNL strength is the best strength as on today. BSNL will continue, I am telling you, everybody will understand. BSNL will continue in style where we have to decide whether we will be part of the BSNL or not. That is the most important thing, and I am sure who believe on the BSNL, he will continue to do better in the future life. Always up and downs are there, BSNL has seen its up and downs. Now we are in opposition, now the circles are going positive. I am confident this year BSNL also will come positive and we will be able to get the issues resolved. So be thinking positive. I am thankful to all associate leaders, union leaders being present here because see, we all have to keep in mind, associations are the subsidiary part of the BSNL. BSNL continue, then only association has importance, otherwise associations also be nowhere. So survival of the associations, there is rule of the, this rule that BSNL should survive, and we have taken call, SNEA, AIJTO and AIBSNL, we have taken call that we will work for the one PSU, one association in the BSNL. So there is no dispute between associations. See now what happens, one issue taken by SNEA, then it will oppose by AIJTO. Some issue taken by AIJTO, SNEA will oppose. What for? So we together can do, what we together can do, what we have to do, that we will do in one. So all together we will discuss the issues and we will move ahead. So these are the issues we are going on there, we are working on that. This is the big issue. Another issues what are affecting to the comrades of my people. Sir, you may have observed, these long stay transfers, this has been impacted everybody. This was like Sholay picture, you may have seen some people. In Sholay, one Asrani was there, he has dialogue. 50% go this side, 50% go that, and remaining come with me. BSL management hand does this way. Transfers what the Chennai persons go to Tamil Nadu, Tamil, this Kerala people go to Chennai, they went to Karnataka. So all this way, it has not benefited in BSNL. Rather, they had created losses to the BSNL. So I am happy that new secretary, new CMD, new director HR, and everybody has taken positive stand. And there is they have decided not to implement any mass long stay transfer. Transfer policy is being reviewed. We are submitting our views for there. Management is positive. So now come out of the fear of the long stay transfers. And now people will say, Arey, we have followed, we have come, you are not talking about us. So we are also discussing and pursuing who we have joined on the last long stay transfers. They will also go back to their homes. But don't become panic, don't try the time, okay, this is taking care. And after March, they have agreed for that. Rather, I can say, these last persons who are eligible, we have completed 2 years in the last OTP, these orders was issued. But again, CMD BSNL took final call that during March and this April month, this month, January and March, will not make any disturbance working of the BSNL. I was supposed to say CMD BSNL, sir, you put news of the VRS, that it has not affected all, but 160 people transferring out to 100. But anyhow, we have to respect what CMD sir say, and that we have try our level best to give him, and you all people will go back to your home. Don't worry that only 10% went persons from Kerala came and we are 12 working in the Kerala. That is not issue, that we will find out the way. But everybody will go to back. But while working in the home, which is responsibility of all of us, that we have to give our best for the BSNL, and that we are doing. I am not saying not that. So we will definitely do that. There are some other issues, but CGM sir has to go and he has to attend our minister's hub. So I will not take much time. Other issues we will discuss as per our convenience or discussions. But I am thankful to all of you. Such a beautiful audience. I have never seen. Chennai is the best place. I also enjoy. I don't want to stop. But CGM sir has to go. You are really best audience. And you are doing positive for the BSNL. And as a General Secretary, I am finding that I will be successful General Secretary with your support. Because what you are doing, you are making BSNL positive by financial matters. And this is the only hurdle in achievement of my HR issues, which are major. So you are doing best, management doing best. Now I have to perform my best. I assure you, on behalf of all association unions, we will see that this year our HR issues will settle, including third PRC for our all retired and working persons. This is my assurance. Only my request to all of you, any address, any speech, Dr. Swami Vivekananda said, that we cannot remember what your public speech or speaker speak, what people may be speaker best. So we remember only 30% of the entire speech of the what people are talking. So my request to all of you, just remember part of 30% that BSNL is best organization. There is no option outside for all of us. Who are we saying then? Some people say ITS will go deputation. They are also not taken in the government. Some people are taken, all not taken. So option is not available outside for all. So majority people have to work with the BSNL. We have to see how BSNL is growing. We have to respond to the management positively, and definitely we will do this. And this is our achievement. And I am confident without any agitation, we will be able to successful in our mission of getting our issues resolved. But I am saying this without agitation, but we will not be that much selfish. If management we find at any stage that they are deliberately delaying our, after getting profit and this, till they are telling profitability, then definitely we will come out. That way, my request to all of you, every executive, that day we will 100% follow the strike call. So till our achievements are demand. So that is the far away. I pray God, the situation should not come like this and our issues should be resolved. Because in telecom sector, survival of BSNL is very important. With survival of the BSNL, importance of telecom sector, IT sector, and banking sector, I will tell you. All these sectors are dependent on you. And we have to work for them, let us work for them and try for getting whatever our benefits or benefits of BSNL, benefits of ours. I am thankful to all of you. I am thankful to our CGM sir for sparing time from his busy schedule, and all of the others also. Our address will continue. Thank you everybody, and special thank to Suresh ji for giving me ample time, and thanks to our Gopalan ji for stopping me from addressing, because such a beautiful audience, I don't want to stop, but President we have to follow. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai BSNL.
Comrades, ஒரு ரெண்டே ரெண்டு அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட்டு, தென் vote of thanks, then we will go for lunch. லஞ்ச் வந்து அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், போத் வெஜ் அண்ட் நான்வெஜ். ஆல் த எல்லாருமே வந்து கண்டிப்பாக லஞ்ச் வந்து சாப்பிட்டு தான் போகணுன்றதை நாங்கள் வந்து வேண்டிக்கிறோம். Okay. Now, vote of thanks by Comrade Buddhadev, ACS Headquarters. கம்ப்ளீட் நம்ம சேவா தமிழ்நாடு சர்க்கிள்லேருந்து சர்க்கிள் செக்ரட்டரி உங்கள் பரிமள செல்வி மேடம் வந்திருக்காங்க. வி வெல்கம் காம்ரேட் பரிமள செல்வி.
On behalf of SNEA CHTD, I wholeheartedly say thanks to our respected CGM sir, GM Finance madam, and GM Marketing, GM CM, and our PGM HR sir, and our respected area GMs also. So I would like to thank our CHQ team, GS, our Vice President and Area Joint Secretary South, our Treasurer Tata Babu sir, and not the least our Tamil Nadu Circle Secretary Adasul sir. And my wholehearted thanks to our members, our delegates who have attended this open session and made this session is grand successful. I thanks each and everyone, and I also thanks our sister associations, our circle secretary Mr. Ramalingam sir, BSNL, and Seva circle secretary Babu sir and their team. So let us enjoy the lunch what we arrange now. So thank you all. Thank you so much for making this event as a grand success. Thank you.